Woo! Game fuel.
We're here.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to Flagon Slayers, or welcome to Flagon Slayers if you're new. So, in case you missed it last time, the group ventured through a abandoned ancient city, and were assaulted by some ghoulish figures, and were aided by two mind flayers that were no longer connected to the Elder Brain. After the cleric Thea received a vision of perhaps the past, perhaps the future, don't really know. It has now been brought to their attention that they should scale the rest of the city to the mountaintop and perhaps fight Anzu's former student, Cran. But before they could get moving, in a very haphazard way, a jar of dirt was poured out onto the ground, which sprouted a giant magical tree. Everybody seemed to dodge out of the way, except for our druid Animus.
Oh wow, weird. Wow, it's so
Maybe
weird
he's
that
just sympathetic with nature.
Yeah, maybe. And then he was launched thousands of feet into the air, roughly 2,000 feet into the air, where he is currently among the boughs of this great oak tree.
Oh, I flew at the very end of last episode. I turned into a giant eagle.
He turned into a giant eagle and landed amongst the party. And that is where we will start today's session.
Also, we don't have Corey as of right now. Jacob's.
But I will be filling in as Lochnar.
Probably not too
Corey
many vocals.
Or I can do a Lochnar voice.
No, but
anyway,
he's not here. So.
But if he does arrive, he will take over his character. If not, I will be Lochnar for the evening.
Mostly
all right.
As a fighter.
So the tree is still standing there in all its majesty. The magic shop is basically gone at this point.
Yeah, I done fucked up. I'm sorry. You said it was nothing. I trusted.
I mean, of all the possible scenarios to even imagine, that was not one of them. We could burn it.
You're gonna burn a 2,000-foot tree. And how much time will that
half
take?
The continent.
Can I taunt them with some fire in my hand?
If we start from the bottom, especially.
See Anzu's finger begin to. It looks like a small Zippo lighter just coming out of his finger.
At that moment, I'm gonna fly in and I'm just gonna put it out
with
my wings. Yeah.
I'm gonna lick my fingers.
I just came down from the top of the tree, so I.
Oh, okay.
How's the weather up there?
I can't talk to you guys, but I make like a Connox.
You can see. So you look, Zygon. You look up into the boughs of the tree. You already see snow starting to form on some of the branches.
Oh wow.
You also see the top of the tree is kind of doing swaying in the wind, and you see this acorn that is the size of Lochnar. It's about 8 feet tall.
Nice.
And it's just right above you, just swaying back and forth.
Well, then I'm gonna take a step back before that falls down.
Wait, is it falling fast?
It's not falling.
It's like waving right above me.
Can't remember. Is it the next day?
Yes. All your
It's
spell
a new day.
slots and your health should be back.
Amazing.
I'm gonna roll, Jacob.
Yep.
I'm going to motion for Thea to get on my back. I can carry what, 2 medium characters, or is it?
You could carry Thea and Anzu. You could carry Braun and probably Anzu. Basically anybody / Anzu, or a single Lochnar.
What if I enlarge him?
The bird, if you enlarge Animus,
Mhm.
then the carrying capacity would be doubled.
I mean, I can just make multiple trips, but
So two normal people and an Anzu.
What is that?
Oh, it's like the state of Tennessee.
That's a chip?
It's so big. Okay, sorry.
My God.
jeez.
Oh, shit.
Alright, giant.
That's just like a piece of tortilla that they ripped off and like stuck in a fryer. And,
Yeah.
Right.
This side. Fucking
yeah, it's like right there. But what are you guys gonna do? You see the crystal on top of the mountain. You see purple energies going.
Am I
Radiating
attuned
out.
to my cloak yet?
No, because you just got it.
Who's
Okay.
jumping on me?
Well, probably
Well-
me, because it's.
How
everyone
tall
else
is this
cloaked.
tree in comparison to like the mountain?
It's taller.
So if we cut the tree down, we could just walk up the tree.
Yeah, but the tree is super thick.
I
How many
start.
C's? How thick?
I start to fly.
I would say probably 5 or 6 C's.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start
Damn.
to fly Abby and Anzu, or Thea and Anzu up. And then I'm gonna drop them on a branch to where they're like, kind of not being able to be seen from like
So
anyone.
before you take off, you see Torin. He looks over at you and he says, perhaps I could be of some assistance. I can
It's to the shapeshift.
turn one of you into the same thing that your friend is, if you would like.
I kind of walk up to him and be like, Torin, buddy, I would love if you did that. Now, could you do us a favor?
Favor.
Our name is the Flagon Slayers.
Gotta get our name out.
May
there.
you go out and tell many stories about our greatness.
I'm the champion.
Sure, I get out a lot. I'm sure I can tell a lot of people about that.
Then I'll walk up to him, give him a big ol' hug, and I'll be like,
You're like
"Make me
hugging his
eagle."
knee. Are you sure?
Do it. Do it now.
He looks at the rest of you while Anzu's standing there with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
So he's going to cast Polymorph on Anzu, turning him into a giant eagle.
I will look over at Animus and caw.
I will
I
call
believe.
back to. Oh, can we actually understand each other right now?
Yes, you two speak bird.
Fuck yeah.
Bird.
Um, how's it being a bird? I mean,
It's very.
So Anzu is bigger as a giant eagle than he is as himself.
yeah.
Yeah.
He turns into the size of a giant eagle. So. All right. So I'm gonna grab. I guess I'll have Thea, and then, and I probably should take Thea and Zygon. Am I giant
Yeah.
right now?
Yep.
Did you enhance my size also? Before
he did.
Yes.
He did?
Oh, well. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, he didn't? Okay. I thought he did. It's fine.
I specifically remember him saying, "Can I do this?" And I said, "Yes."
Alright, I'm taking Thea and Zygon. If
Or-
Zygon is going to walk over to me.
You see,
Zygon, you still have the
Alright.
great stone. So
Still gonna
maybe
watch out for those acorns.
Sure.
See,
we could use
Lochnar.
to-
Lochnar is wondering how he's going to get up there.
Can one bird take him alone?
Yes, one bird could technically take Lochnar by himself.
Or someone
Is it-
take me up there, give some, like, Zygon and Lochnar use the gate stone, maybe?
Sure, yeah.
Oh.
We don't have to
I
worry
could do
about
that.
carrying him.
Alright, I'll take Thea up, and I'm going to kind of look over at Braun and, like, kind of, like, get my head to be, like, get on also.
Okay.
What if two swallows carried Lochnar together like a coconut?
And then I'm
Can I
going to
lay
take...
an egg?
African swallow or European swallow?
Depends.
LOL. I'll take Thea and Braun up to the branch I was discussing, where we're close enough to where we can kind of like safely climb down or see where we are and make a plan, but also be out of distance where they can't really see us.
I'll use the stone to get up
So-
there, I suppose.
Well, that would mean that Torin is left, right?
Is Torn trying
I'll-
to go up
I'll-
with us?
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah,
take
he's
him.
coming with you.
Oh, well,
Okay,
Anzu hasn't taken anyone yet.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take him.
Thank you.
Mmm,
And
caca.
he pats your head,
Caca.
not really knowing.
Caca.
So where are you guys flying to?
To a branch that's not as high up as I was when I got stuck, but probably like a lower branch, kind of hidden by some of the leaves, where we can also kind of like peek out if we want to see.
So the lowest branch of the tree will get you to like the second level of the city.
Well, I'm trying to get up to where I just looked down and saw like the big crystal and like.
Okay, that's the high. That was the highest branches you could go in the tree, and you said like in between there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to a point where
Okay.
we can get off to like where I would assume is where Abby's
So-
Thea's
oh,
dream
okay.
was.
So, you guys are essentially here, and the top of the mountain is like over here, and the tree goes like straight up from here, so it doesn't reach over here like
Okay.
this way. So you guys it'll go up there, but you're not going to be gaining any horizontal movement. You're just gaining vertical.
That's fine. We might as well make a plan first.
Okay, so you guys fly up there. So you fly up there.
I'm
Lochnar
gonna.
and Zygon are just kind of chilling at the bottom.
As soon as I drop off
You see
the.
Lochnar grab some of the debris from the shop, and he's throwing it at the big acorns. He's trying to hit the big acorns.
LOL.
Stupid tree. Scraping. Anyway,
I'm gonna drop off Thea and Zygon, and then like kind of let Lochnar and Thea and Braun, and let Lochnar and Zygon teleport. I'm gonna fly up and see if I like really high, so I don't like look like I'm just a giant eagle looking down.
okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Do I get an advantage?
Actually,
I do.
investigation check, because you're looking specifically around.
You
For something.
jerk.
Excuse me.
I had an advantage.
I didn't know that.
My perception is, or I guess investigation. Is that intelligence or wisdom? Just a sec.
Investigation.
I'm stupid. It's intelligence. 16.
16. Okay, so you notice it's like a dome that has been built around the crystal. Like you can see the top of the crystal pointing out of the dome. And it is like in a like a cross-like design. And then you see the dome has like an opening. So like here's the dome. It has an opening on the backside. That it looks like there's like an arch. And the arch is like broken in one spot, and you see that it's glowing slightly, like when the crystal goes, the portal goes, or the archway.
Can I look specifically for a safe place to like for all of us to kind of like land in?
Yeah, so you see that this might have been like a temple at one point, and there's a giant staircase going up to the crystal.
Okay, and
on the second floor.
There's no like guards or anything. There's no.
Not that you can see
creatures.
now.
Okay. How far can I get closer to see, or is that just something I'm not gonna be able to see?
If you want to.
I'm gonna fly a little lower just to like see if I can.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Can I do this one as a perception, just like as I'm flying back to the tree, see if if any like people catch my eye, like not really I don't know.
Are you wanting to get closer, or are you wanting to go back to the tree? Because those are two different things.
I know. Well, I want to get a little lower and do another
Okay.
flyover back to
do like
the
a sweep?
tree.
Okay,
And just sweep my eyes
make
back
a
and forth.
stealth check.
Okay. I probably have some real shit stealth.
Giant bird.
Giant bird stealth.
Cawing all over the place.
Well, I'm hoping that I'm not cawing everywhere, but it actually is Deece. 13. He rolled a die and it probably beat my 13, but that's cool.
4 times, and you lost 3 times.
Great. What did I lose
Did
to?
everybody just freeze? Whoa, what's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah?
Hello?
No.
Cool.
Gosh dang it.
Can you not? Oh no. Don't do
Hello?
this, Jacob. We can
Hello?
hear
I can
you.
hear you.
This is on stream.
Oh man, Jacob. No.
There he went.
Unlucky.
He's taking
Love books. I
Alright.
miss playing.
I'm just gonna assume and make an executive decision that I didn't get seen and fly easily back to the tree. When Jacob comes back, we'll run that by him.
When you come back to me, I'm gonna. I don't know if you'll need this, but I'm gonna touch you and give you blessing of the trickster.
Okay. I hope
So
I
you
don't.
haven't been until now.
I think I still need to do the perception check because I might have gotten seen, but I don't know if I've seen anyone yet. So
He's asking if we can hear him.
not anymore. We may have a slight glitch that's about to pop up on stream. But yeah,
We should buy him more RAM.
is it his RAM or is it his internet?
His whole
You said
PC
internet.
is screwed.
Yeah, he just needs more RAM.
He should use just buy a used iPad.
I have an iPad. I'll give it to him.
That'll probably work really well for him.
You could give him like
Or even just a
Really
literally a
good.
Chromebook would probably work better at this point.
HDMI cables.
HDMI cables. Brady's using his phone. Brady's doing fine too.
Yeah.
So Jacob.
Yeah.
Wait, does Jacob
Last
have
time
an
I was
iPhone?
using my laptop, was not going so hot.
Yeah. I think Jacob just needs a direct link to his router,
There he goes.
Ah,
the modem.
Pepperoni. I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper.
What
Well,
he said? Is he still messaging?
yeah.
Bam.
While Jacob's gone, I would love to tell you all some more about goats.
Goats.
yes.
I went to my mom's friend's house.
Autobiography.
They bought a bunch of land from this hoarder lady. So she was like, come get some shit. And I was like, absolutely. I'm going to go over there tomorrow morning and help them like paint it. But like I found this, it's just full of like goat management, like how to take care of them, what
that's
kind of
amazing.
things to build for them.
That's
I was
so
like,
great.
there are tabs. There's a post-it that says build this. So I don't know what she was planning. But I think it's
Hello.
good.
I am the
That's
new.
pretty
Okay.
wild.
Oh, never mind.
Hello, everyone.
BRB.
Sorry about that.
All right, so
my
Jacob-
laptop sucks sometimes.
I made an executive decision as the person who was running the campaign while you were gone that I did in fact succeed all stealth checks against anyone watching, and I will now make my perception check.
Nope, you failed 3.
Okay.
Um,
I haven't made a
But-
perception check yet though. Can I do that?
but yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, natural 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay, so as you're flying around, you see that there's like a house that is at the base of these big stairs,
Mhm.
and you notice slight movement, but you can't quite tell what it is.
Something I didn't just completely think of is like, and I don't know if any of us have thought of this, if there's people on top of this mountain, would they all not also notice the giant 2,000-foot tree that just sprung up out of nowhere? Okay,
Are they
so
not on
Make a perception check.
I see a house. with
Make a
some-
common sense check,
I
Caleb.
see a house with some movement. What side is it? Is it like on the side of the tree?
Yeah.
Can
So
I?
you guys are on the west side of the city.
Yep.
And this house, so like the temple is in the center of the city.
Okay.
You guys are towards the west of it, and the house is kind of on the southwest.
Oh,
All right. Well. All right, I'll just fly back to them, and then I'll.
So you fly back, you land.
Yep, fly back and land.
Do you still want my blessing of the trickster? Maybe.
I'm gonna try to signal for Thea and Braun to get back on my back.
Okay, well then I'll touch you and give you the blessing of the trickster and then hop on.
All right. Braun, are you
Okay.
jumping on?
What are you guys doing?
Yep.
All right, I'm
That's what I
gonna
know.
call at Anzu to, and then I'm gonna kind of like point at. Oof.
Point with what?
My beak.
His-
I'm doing
his-
like a head beak kind of move.
You can also move a wing.
Oh, I can
wings
talk
can
to
point.
Anzu. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
you can talk to me.
Who do we grab? Because you can either grab Lochnar or you can grab Saigon and what's his name?
Torin.
Torin.
Tourin.
I will grab
Go ahead.
Flagon and Torn.
No, go ahead and grab Lochnar, because Zygon can just teleport to us.
That takes a minute. Just as a friendly reminder, it takes a minute for that stone to work.
I really hope we don't just land in the middle of a battle and we have at least a minute for him to get there.
I will grab.
Well,
Brady's not in the
I'll
fight
do
for
it.
10 rounds. Woo!
That would
I'll
be
grab
highly
I'll do it while you're in midair and just like
Okay.
fall.
So
Good question.
Lochnar can't actually fit on your back. You have to carry him in your talons.
possible.
I dig him as deep as I can.
Oof.
Jesus.
He takes 3 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
No.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna fly over to the spot that we assume is gonna be safe, I guess. Kind of
So you
far.
land at the base of the staircase, or
How close is that to the house that you were talking about?
it's like right next to it.
How right next to it is right next to it?
You got stairs, you got house.
it's a hop, skip, and a jump away.
So yeah, stairs house.
I'm gonna land a little bit away from the house and the base of the staircase, so I can try, if anything attacks us, to give Zygon a chance to get it to us.
I need everyone to make a stealth check.
I've got it.
Caleb, you have
Even
I have
me.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Even you.
Oh shit, that's amazing.
14.
26.
17.
Does she outdo the rogue?
28.
Oh,
She
not
does
Damn
not.
it.
Not
So close.
Natural
right?
18. What you gonna
Dang.
do?
amazing.
Zygon roll.
16.
Okay. So you guys land. Nothing catches your eye.
Cool.
The crystal is still.
Oh shit.
So we're
We're
gonna-
gonna.
We're
Do
waiting
you want
for
to like light
well,
this
we're-
thing up, or
Yeah, let's slide it up, boys.
well, we're waiting for Zygon to teleport. Does he teleport over?
yeah, have I
Well,
teleport?
for the sake of brevity, we'll go ahead and say that him and Lochnar
We
appear.
can wait a minute.
Him and Torin, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so
So I was just hanging out with this, like,
Anzu.
brain
Oh yeah,
guy.
Anzu took Lochnar. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. The
alright,
people that were supposed to teleport teleported.
I am going to signal. I'm gonna look at Braun and Thea and signal towards the little house, and then I'm gonna tell Anzu, there's some movement over at that house. You wanna fly over and see what it is?
I'll fly over the house.
I'm flying with him.
So, Cube stayed at the tree. Cube stayed at the tree.
Oh, I thought we left Cube with. Oh no, we probably should have brought Cube.
I'll go get Cube real quick.
Cube did not want to go.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll just go look at the house real quick then.
Okay.
Fly over it.
I will also fly. Over this.
So the top of the house is blown off, like the roof is gone.
Mhm.
I need you to both make investigation checks.
Cuckoo. Oh no. 11.
Investigation.
It's intelligence.
I'm flying real low.
25.
So, Animus, you once again see movement,
Nice.
and you're kind of like, eh. But Anzu, you see the same movement, but you see what it actually is. It's just like this really big rat, like human-sized rat.
Man,
Interesting.
reminds me of a movie.
Yeah, it's an ROUS.
LOL.
Does it look hostile?
No, it's just kind of scurrying around. It seems like that's where it lives.
Okay, I'll kind of fly up next to Animus. It's a rat.
Interesting.
It's a really big rat.
I guess we just leave it, right?
We could eat it.
I mean, I'm not. I understand that you're not much into the.
No, look, we're birds right now. We
No,
can
no.
totally eat.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
No, even if I wasn't a bird, I would totally eat it right now.
I don't.
You guys hear two giant eagles.
What happens if you're turned into an animal and you eat something and you turn back into yourself? It gets a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to leave the giant rat.
I will respect his decision and go back.
Suddenly, you guys see the dome explode off with purple energy. The top of the dome is completely gone.
No.
Terrific.
And you see the portal begin to glow, but not with a purple energy, or the arch, not with a purple energy, but with like a red, like demonic looking energy.
Dicks.
Ah,
Okay.
Thea and Zygon, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Terrific.
what did I do?
I was gonna say, why them?
Find out.
Well, one is holy, one is not.
15.
15. Okay.
I'm gonna redo my check with my Dark One's own luck.
Okay.
It was a 2.
Having that and lucky is crazy.
God damn it.
You also still have 3 luck shots though, so you could also just go ahead and do another luck.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna need those.
Nah,
It's an 11.
just going
it's an
into a
11.
giant battle. You
Okay.
don't need the luckies.
So, as this dome explodes, you guys both feel a wave of energy hit you. And for a second, you get a little nauseous, but you both kind of steady yourselves.
Well, that was interesting.
You guys like both looked at
And-
each other and you're like, we definitely just felt the same thing.
Are we best friends?
Did we just become best friends?
uh,
Do you feel that?
Wait, start-
Yeah. Feel a little queasy. Feel like I drank too much.
Do I get any other vibes from it? Like, what did it?
You feel like this energy is starting to well up around the temple area.
Okay. What does the temple look like? What does it look like it's a temple to?
Hang on just a second. The temple looks. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Christ was born in 0 AD.
17. Not the worst.
17. So you look around. You notice a few, like, the walls are very, very old, like wind scarred. It looks like multiple storms have hit it. But you do see like small indentations of like starting on a wall. It starts with like a black circle, and then it goes all the way like from like a sliver to a crescent to 3/4 to a full moon. You see that along the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And you assume that this was a temple to the Moonweaver at some point.
nice.
See, you gotta assume for me.
Yeah.
Kind of make a connection. Okay. It's like the morning, right? So it's not like nighttime.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
slept.
it's like probably 9 a.m., 10 a.m.
Okay. So I remember one time I was like, "What does the moon look like?" And I was like, "Can I have advantage because of the moon?" I want it. Just wondering. Okay. Can I like go investigate further? Like sneak up by it, see what's going on.
Stairs.
I'm not gonna get much farther standing there, so I don't know what to do.
Oh,
So you can go up the stairs.
yeah.
I'm not.
I'll
Zygon is
probably-
not going to go up the stairs.
I'll probably fly down, turn into Anzu again, and then just be like, "Yeah, there's a rat in there."
I was gonna say I was. about to
You
give
do
the
not have
stats.
control of when you turn back.
Oh.
Torin controls when you turn back.
Okay, I'll fly down. I'll look at him, and I'll be like,
So you give him a look, and he speaks into your mind. Do you not want to be a bird anymore, or?
I would like to not be a bird.
Okay. So he snaps his fingers, and you revert back to yourself.
Now there's a very big rat in there, but that's it. It's just a big rat.
Yeah,
Did you kill
We run into those sometimes.
Should we eat it?
That's up to you.
Oh well.
What about second breakfast?
I'll be like, okay. And then I'll just start walking towards the stairs.
Yeah, I just want to like go up the stairs. This is to the temple, right?
I don't know if I'd go up there. Got a bad
Okay.
feeling there's some like red energy.
All right, so
Service.
Abby, you said you wanted to sneak up and get a closer look.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Sadie, please stop eating. She's eating my food.
LOL.
She acts like she's fucking starving all the time. Please stop.
Yeah.
Can I put this in my mouth? All right. Go ahead and roll stealth check when able.
Okay.
And
Natural
we shall
18,
do-
26.
Okay. We'll do this real quick.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh.
thank God.
we've got a map.
All right. So,
Shit.
as you sneak up, you look around. You're kind of cresting the stairs. You see a giant thing that looks like a bunch of screaming faces. To get a zoom in on here, you see this, like a bunch of screaming
man.
faces and tentacles and stickiness and gooiness and all that. You then see there are people along the wall that are encased in some sort of crystal, and about half of them, half is empty. You then also see Cran, who is currently chanting some sort of ritual, and then next to him is Meryl, seeming to be kind of in a trance-like state.
Interesting.
Okay. Then,
Also,
how far?
before we continue, I just want to say, check this out. I made this out of 2 triangles, and it was so annoying to get it to stand up like this. Anyway, continue.
How do you, Jacob? That's impressive.
Thank you.
Good job,
Michael
Life
knows.
sucks, man.
Michael
How many
knows how
feet
hard it
away?
is to do the physics. So each of these squares is 10 feet.
Okay. Could
So
I,
10, 20,
if
30,
you-
40, 50, 60 feet away.
could I, like, stealth a little bit so that I'm within...
So this is a wide open space. So Cran is currently turned the opposite direction, though.
So he's not even.
Okay.
But-
It's just like,
I
You
will
have a
cast-
feeling that this thing has a lot of eyes.
cool. Can I...
We can cast invisibility on everyone.
I don't quite need...
Hmm.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Is everyone walking up, by the way? Or is it just.
Just Abby who's sneaking
It's
ahead.
just that I'm dumb. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, I guess I just need a 20-foot radius, and then I want to cast silence. Does that make sense?
So
I wanna get close enough.
you'd have to get about right here.
Where I can't tell you.
So you'd have to roll another stealth check.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth check.
I'm gonna fly up towards the door and kind of start looking around the outside of the wall.
Okay.
Was not good.
What'd you roll?
13?
13. Yeah, so as you're getting closer, you start getting a little bit closer. You see this giant mound of goo start to kind of like shift around, and then Cran turns around
Good.
to see you.
Big rip.
Okay.
I need Thea to roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I would assume we all didn't just sit at the bottom of the stairs watching her walk, right? Like
Probably not.
Zygon
It's up
did.
to you guys.
Zygon.
Can I still? Wait, can I still cast silence on him?
Yeah, you can try.
Well, it's just an action. Like, he doesn't have to roll anything. I just cast it.
Well, yeah, but he might also have counterspell.
If he's aware.
Yeah, if he knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you sneak, he won't know.
Try.
She just got seen that.
Initiative is what is it, 17 plus 24.
For initiative.
Yep.
Okay. you go second.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
That's a 24.
Yeah, the big goo monster, Elder Oblex here, rolled a natural 20.
Rip.
So how do those work for initiative rolls? Rolling
So natural 20s, I believe, automatically go first, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
That's-
Because I haven't really, at least I don't remember any rules for what natural 20s do for initiative. Like if you just pretend it's a regular 20 and then add your other stuff and that's what you get, or if it does get priority just because it was a natural 20.
Okay, so this goo monster thing is going to move to right here.
Oh, no, gross.
Yeah, so you see like the goo, like it comes out in like arms, and it's like the arm of a dragonborn, the arm of a half orc, and it's just like crawling and kind of rolling towards
The
you.
elder dude?
Let's see here.
Something tells me there's some people stuck in there.
That would make sense.
It would.
I hear people.
Are people in there? Gosh dang it! I'm trying to get the stat block. Let's see here.
We left the other
Ooh, here's
red
a
blob
picture.
behind. We should have probably brought the original red blob cube.
Could have had a blob fight.
Yeah.
But maybe it knew that's what was in here and that's why it didn't want to come in.
True, it could have become
Should have listened.
the giant. It could have
Let's see.
been part of
Nope,
the
it's
giant.
not close
blob.
enough. Yeah, so it's just going to,
I'm listening.
it's just going to kind of like goo there for a sec. It is your turn.
Silence.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Jacob, remember that Lochnar will roll initiative in a sec also.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. So that's silence. Where are you centering it?
On Cran.
Okay.
I have 120-foot range, so.
Let me see here.
Ugh.
Do. Okay. And how big is it?
20-foot radius.
So bigger. Okay. Boop. So let me do this real quick. Boop. And move it. And boop. And boop. There we go. Okay, so there's currently a circle of silence. So
Yeah, and I think he's deaf inside of it.
let me double check.
Creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible.
Yeah, so Cran's chanting, it goes and then it just randomly cuts out. Okay. So it is now Cran's turn,
Cool.
and he is going to grab Meryl, who is not seeming to put up much of a fight, and just going to drag her closer to the crystal outside of the silence ring. And you see him chanting again. I need everyone else to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Jacob, did I see anything on the outside of the walls when I did a little flyboy?
Make a religion check.
A religion check.
Yes.
I just want to let you know I did not pass this religion check.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
You see, okay, so you do see some weird, like, scrawlings on the walls. You can't quite tell what they are because you're flying, but you see some weird, like, etchings and stuff.
Alright, then I will, I was doing that right when she walked in, so I guess now I will fly in and kind of, like, join whatever's going on.
Why is there no flying thing? There. Hang on, I'm going to try and get your... Why is there no... Oh, okay, here we
What a
go.
griffin.
Boom! Check it out.
What is that?
Oh my god.
It's a
Big
griffin.
Griffin?
Oh, that's cool.
Neato.
So this will be
The animation.
I'm not that
animus.
small.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a large beast.
This is a huge thing, Caleb.
Yeah, and I'm large.
Yeah, huge is a class
I
size
think
bigger.
he's trying to say he's bigger than the rest of us that
Yeah.
are medium creatures.
Yeah, I'd be
So just scale him up
Well,
a tiny
it's-
bit.
He's trying to say, and he's fucked as he.
There you, there you go.
Excuse me.
There we go.
There.
I feel
How's
better.
that?
Good. It's good.
It's proper.
Yeah, now we have a mount.
True.
Yeah, so we're gonna say you're flying over here, and you're about right here.
Yep.
Boop. Okay. Roll initiative for me, guys. What'd you get? 25 to
15.
20.
Oh,
20?
actually 26.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always be.
Zygon
Okay,
rolled
20 to 15.
14. Oh, I'm stupid. That was embarrassing. Oh no, it was 16. 16. Sorry, I knew I was supposed to say something. I read my dice instead of give you my full stat. It was a 16. I'm
Okay,
not stupid.
and what did Anzu roll?
15.
15. All right. Oh, let me roll Lochnar real quick. Okay. Lochnar goes last. In true
Did
Lochnar fashion.
did we take like a long rest?
Yes, you
between...
took a long rest.
Okay, I wanted to double check.
Yeah, you can roll your hit dice.
Before anybody else goes in there, I'm gonna see if Anzu knows what my hat does. My
Okay.
helmet.
So Anzu examines it. It gives you advantage on animal handling checks.
Okay.
Is my cloak, is that
Great.
kicking in yet?
You know what, Brady? Sometimes we find
Yeah.
magical items and we just need to sell
Hell
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so now when Anzu is standing somewhere, he's actually not standing in that position. He's standing about 5 feet away from that position. Okay. So let's see here. So where do you
What-
guys want to be? You guys are like running up the steps, I'm assuming?
What color is everybody?
So you are orange. Zygon is orange. Anzu is blue. Lochnar is green. This is currently Animus. This is Thea. She's purple. And this is Braun. He's red.
Cool.
Okay, so where do you guys want to go? You're all
Uh,
behind Thea.
I'm gonna go towards the left side.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
want-
like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Zygon would like to go over there too, since there's like nobody along the wall over there.
okay. There are
Okay.
these people.
Yeah,
Ron
but
will
there's
go
less.
right with Animus.
Okay. Braun's over here, and Lochnar is charging in
Is Torin
as
coming?
fast as he possibly can. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Give me just a second. This is Torn. He's right there.
Education whistle.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll his initiative too. Oh, everything's he goes last. Cool. I'm rolling terrible initiative for Lochnar and Torin, but I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 17 for the Oblex and Cran.
The important thing is that
That's
we
just
have
thoughtful.
them, though.
Jacob,
Yeah.
whose side are you on?
The side where I win, which is either side.
I guess that's a fair point.
Okay,
I guess.
so the Elder Oblex is going to, it's going to get a little bit closer, and then you see a dwarf appear out of the goo, and it
Oh,
is going
no.
to, it is going to cast Fireball on you three right here. So Lochnar, Thea, and Torin. So I
Amazing.
need Thea to roll Dexterity saving throw.
Just me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
Yeah,
rolling
Jacob's
another two.
controlling the others.
I see.
They both make their Dex saves.
Yeah.
14.
Thea also makes her Dex save.
Oh, cool. I was like, there's
Okay.
no way.
Hunter is Fireball 68 or is it 8d6?
8d6.
Oh shit.
It'll be fine. I made the save. Be okay.
86 halved is going to give you like an 18 damage. And that was just his first attack.
He goes
Maybe.
down really quick though.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, 22. You guys take 11 points of
See,
damage.
how about that? Not bad.
I rolled 4 1s,
Yeah.
2 2s, and a 5 and a 6, or a 4 and a
Right.
6.
Nice.
Like I rolled terrible.
Good.
Okay.
I'll
So,
go.
Lochnar
That's
takes
gonna be my
11.
damage tonight too.
Do we know what Lochnar's health is? Like it's 100 something, right?
I don't think it's quite that high.
I think
I'm gonna say it's like 96 if I remember correct.
I thought it was 93.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know it didn't hit triple digits.
it's something around there.
Give him a 90. Give him a good 95.
I gave him a 96.
Good. That's good. That helps us.
Okay.
So generous, so kind.
So you then hang on. Where's the? I am juggling so many things at the moment. Okay.
You are a thwart juggler.
Yeah, really. So then you guys see one of the tendrils come out and it tries to smack Thea across the face. Let's
Great.
see.
Nice.
Thea, what's your armor class?
15.
It hits. You
Okay.
take 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
Rip.
Cool.
and
And
when it smacks you, your head just hurts. Like, it just feels like you got a really bad migraine for a second, and you take 6 psychic damage.
Oh.
11 total.
Yeah. Okay. It is now Thea's turn.
Yep.
Cool. Silence doesn't say anything about like moving it like as like a bonus action or anything, but can I move the silence?
It's there until you stop concentrating on it.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. So it just has to stay there.
Yeah. So it'll be there.
Crap.
Well,
That's
Lochnar
stupid.
might be able to knock it back into the silence
True.
with his charge.
True. But is Lochnar smart enough to do that? Is a question.
Oh.
that
Well,
must
he
be
likes
asked.
charging into combat either way. He wouldn't
Yeah.
think about the benefit of knocking it into the silence, just that
Exactly.
he wants to knock it back.
Just that he wants to punch
could
it
say-
so
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
I could say, hey, Lochnar, knock him back into my zone of silence.
What?
So I'm anyway. What can I do? I'm so useless.
Healer. You're not useless.
I mean, I don't need any healing yet. I don't have a lot of damage stuff.
You can hold an action.
No, not right now. I'm gonna cast. Let's just try to Sacred Flame the big goo. Or
Okay.
the dwarf. The little dwarf. I don't know. No, the big goo. I'll Sacred Flame the big goo. He
Go
makes
ahead
a
and roll
dex
to see
save.
if you hit.
Nope, you
Oh,
make
it's a
dex
dex save? Okay. What's your spell save DC?
I think it's 16.
It succeeds on the save.
Okay, well, then nothing happened. My life
You see your
sucks.
fire go out, and the goo just goes, and it like wobbles back and forth, avoiding the flames.
Then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
Okay, you cast Healing Word.
Then I'm gonna move to the left.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right there. Then I'm
You're gonna
done.
move- You're gonna move here.
Yeah, like my full movement, like 35 feet. However much that is.
That'd be like roughly there.
Don't bring him over to me.
Okay, so Cran is going to continue chanting, and you see these figures like dissolve into the crystal.
Oh no. That's not good.
Are
Do
they
we
standing
recognize
on
any of the
anything?
figures?
So they're standing like encased into the wall, essentially.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Brady asked if we recognize any of them.
They are all students from the college.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
And let me see, where's the turtle? I put a turtle in here.
God,
No
no.
pissing.
Not the turtle.
Yeah.
There's.
Oh, he's already gone. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh man, wow. What an upset.
Damn it.
He was so young.
He
No.
was like 87. He was an old turtle.
He was so young. You have to remember Anzu's like over almost 300.
Yeah, he is almost 300. It is now Braun's turn.
Yeah, Braun.
Okay.
And you are here.
And that's was it Karn?
Bran.
Cran.
I call him Can.
Yeah, I know. And
It's all
then
cran apple or whatever.
Crane apple.
I am
This
going
is an
to.
Oblex.
I'll go for Cran.
Well,
This
I'm,
is personal
I'm
for
thinking
Anzu.
it might be beneficial for me to be able to get to him quickly too, while he's not paying attention.
Well, yeah, we kind of.
Guys, check this
Because
out.
Yeah, this is a
Griffin
wizard
attacks.
fight.
it's a wizard fight.
Oh,
There, we'll
This
say
is-
it's
Well,
flying.
That's sick.
Yeah.
it's pretty dope animation.
Hey, what are you doing, Braun?
All right. I'm going to get over there to him, and
Yeah, that would be a dash
with
action.
feline agility, my man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
80 feet of movement in one turn.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You're right on him.
Look
So
at
we'll-
that.
We'll
Fuck
put you
him up.
right here.
Okay, so I want to, in that movement, draw my blades as I'm running at him, and just do like a big wide sweep with both of them at the same time.
Okay, so on the first attack, you get sneak attack.
Okay,
Break his
so that's
concentration.
advantage.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because one was a 1, the other one was a 19. 26 to hit,
That hits.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. It's gonna be a big one.
Do it.
Do it.
2d8
Kill him.
plus 4
Do it.
plus the d8. Where are you? Alright. It's 10. That's 23 on the dice. So 46 damage plus 4.
Wait,
Jesus.
wait, you didn't crit.
Oh, sorry. So it's
Yeah.
23, 27.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, gee, Manila.
And then the offhand.
But you don't have sneak attack on this one.
Yes. It's a natural 1, but I'm going to use my luck.
Okay.
That's 2 out of the last 3 rolls.
You have another dice set.
I'm using the purple one because the blue one was doing so bad in the last one and even before we started here. It's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This one is this 1, 2. Okay. That's a flat 20 plus 4, 24.
Down him. Get him down.
So 2 slashes. That's a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yes.
Natural 17.
Yeah. It
Uh,
hasn't worked up till now. Why would it?
Nice.
he maintains his concentration on the ritual.
Rip.
Really?
I was gonna ask, do I need to roll
Yeah.
concentration checks? So
Yep.
I took damage. I did. It was a natural 15 and a natural.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Who's next?
Is Zygon's turn, so we're gonna
Yeah.
right here.
Zoom in here. All right. I'm gonna scoot forward. Between the goo and Cran.
So each of these
Still-
squares is 10 feet, so you'd be about right here.
Yeah, it works. And then I'm gonna fire both Eldritch Blast beams at Cran.
Okay. At Cran. Okay.
Oh.
Gotta get him off that.
Yeah.
Hunter, as much as you want a wizard battle, this is probably not the time because he's
I want a
concentrated.
wizard battle.
You can have a
still
wiz-
have the wizard.
You can have a wizard battle, just not when he's taking out 5 of your students at a time every time he speaks.
That's why I want to fight him.
Well, you're gonna get a chance.
It's a
We still gotta-
24 and a
That hits.
13.
And a
You
what?
gotta split the party on
13.
him.
13 misses.
Damn. Alright, I get one though.
Yep.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
Concentration.
He
He's
maintains
like-
concentration.
What a dick.
He's like decaying. Like, how is he concentrating?
How's he looking?
Okay.
I guess it's not my turn.
Pretty good.
He's a man of sheer fucking will.
Animus, it is your turn.
I thought he was a wizard. Does he not have low health like Anzu?
He's a higher level than Anzu.
Damn it, Anzu. I thought you were better than him.
They're
There we go.
called batteries.
What are you doing, Animus?
Alright, so I am going to fly up to him. I also have 80 feet of movement, so I should make it like Braun did if we
You want to get here?
Yeah, I want to get up to Cran, probably behind him. Or like I kind of want to be.
Crystal is right there.
I kind of want to be. Oh, I guess in front of him then. Like I want to fly
You want
in.
to just be flying above the crystal?
No, because I want to attack him.
Okay. Well, so if you're in front of him, you'll be in the silence ring.
I don't think the silence does anything to me anyway, because. So.
It's just you can't cast herbal spells, and you're deafened if you're inside of it.
Can't hear anything.
I don't need to hear anything. I'm gonna try to attack him. And Jacob, so I have a multi-attack as an eagle. One of them's beak, one's talons. With my talons attack, can I also try to pull him back as I grab him?
You wouldn't do damage. You'd just be grappling.
Okay. We'll see if I can I make that decision after I see if I hit with my beak attack
No, you'd have to decide now
beforehand.
because it's your action.
Yeah, I think the better idea would just be to try to. I'm gonna try to just hit with both attacks.
Roll to see if you hit.
All right. I've got a 18 and a 12.
Both miss.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck is this
18?
bullshit? That's so annoying.
So as your attacks go in, you see so are druid attacks when they're in animal form considered magic?
They are
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
at
Is
my
it because of your
at my
level?
level.
I don't
At my
remember.
level. My level, it's magical.
Hang on, let me double check this.
I have it right here. It says
Because trust me,
it says
matters.
primal strike attacks in beast form are magical. I got primal strike at like level 7 or something, or 6.
So that 18 does hit.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's a big win. It doesn't. So the 18 was also that was the beak or the talons attack. That was my second roll, just so that we. I probably should have specified that beforehand.
Okay,
Talons
go
are
ahead and roll damage.
2d6 plus 3. Rolled
Okay,
10.
roll damage. So 13.
13. Also, he has a disadvantage on his concentration because I have Mage Slayer as a feat.
He succeeds his concentration check.
What? With a disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
I'm literally gonna kill myself.
Just think I don't know what.
How's Cran looking? Is he okay right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's pretty fine.
This is stupid.
Okay.
Thea,
I'm gonna
I
try
have a
my-
question.
What?
What healing spells do you have?
Oh boy.
It's a trap. Don't tell him.
I
No,
mean,
I need to know.
like prepared right now.
No.
I
Like
have-
what do you know? Like cure wounds and stuff like that?
I mean, like, what do I have like prepared?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Like, because like I obviously if I don't have it prepared, I can't do it. I have
Oh
healing
no,
word.
it's not. I'm not worried about you being able to do it.
Oh shit. He's gonna have like a duplicate of you or something. Or your little sister is gonna be able to do it.
Oh,
Blob's gonna swallow us.
I mean, there's healing word, cure wounds, prayer of healing,
This is some
Okay, cool.
bullshit.
other stuff. Mass healing word, probably.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, mass cure wounds.
Heck yeah. Okay, cool. That's all I needed.
I
Hey
don't know about
Jacob,
masculine
before my thing ends,
Hmm?
I'm gonna go ahead and drop my eagle form and turn into normal me.
Yeah, okay. I have all the way up to Mass Cure Wounds, and then I could do Greater Restoration if I wanted to, but at the time that I got attacked by that thing, I couldn't. Does that matter?
It does.
Okay, so I could do up to any, like, 4th level
Okay. Cure
Cure.
wounds. Okay.
healing form.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
I know you're gonna do the blob. I hate you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's totally gonna do the blob thing.
I know. I know.
He's gonna say, "I am a blob."
Hi there, I'm a blob, guys. This is how
I'll
I'll
dogs.
just make 4 more of me, Jacob.
This is how blobs speak.
Okay. Okay. It is now Anzu's turn.
Anzu, it's a wizard battle time.
Alright.
Fuck him up.
Please, for the love of God, fuck him up. I'll
Crack
be
my knuckles. Chromatic orb. Ice damage. No, thunder damage.
Are you attacking?
Cran.
You do not have line of sight.
I'll move over to the left.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
can get about right here.
Yep.
Let me check just to make sure. Yep, you have line of sight. Okay.
Cool. And alright.
Okay.
Got 21.
That hits.
Okay. And then let me roll it. 3d8, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Not bad.
21.
21 damage on 3d8.
Yes.
you
I got
roll-
a 8, a
You
6,
rolled
and a
like
7.
an 8. Yeah, jeez Louise. Okay, that
Amazing.
works. How much damage? 21?
21.
I almost rolled as much on my offhand as I did with my main hand whenever I attacked.
I think I
Very
would have
true.
got more out of Fireball, though.
Oh.
I guess it depends.
What's happening?
Combat.
He's about to get thunder fucked.
Fuck boy's about to get fucked.
Thunder fucked.
I think Jacob just kapooted again.
No, I
Jacob.
didn't.
Oh,
I,
I'm sorry.
no, I didn't.
Holy shit!
I'm
don't do
reading.
that to me.
I'm reading the Oblex's stat block.
Okay.
To make sure I can do something.
Can we not just destroy the crystal?
Locknar's turn.
I don't know that the crystal's the problem.
I'm gonna do charger into the goo monster. That's
Oh
my luck.
god.
Okay.
Make another fuck.
Throw Cran into the
Locknar
portal.
hits with his charger.
I can only.
Guys, remind me of what Giant's Bane's damage is. And isn't it? Is it 2d6 or 2d8?
It's in
it was-
Discord.
6.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
can't
big
pull
one.
up Discord.
it
Okay,
was
hang on, I got you.
better than whatever Flamenar was.
Giant's Bane is 2d8 or 2d10 to
Ooh.
Giantkin.
This is not a Giantkin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Really?
8
Well-
plus 10 plus 5 is 23 damage to the Oblex.
Rip.
He just boom slashes it. All right,
Gosh.
and then he's going to attack again. That's cocked. He misses, and then he's going to rage for a bonus action because I forgot to rage.
And talk shit to Giant's Bane for missing that second attack.
No, that was not her fault. That was his fault.
He
Okay.
still blames it on
Yeah,
her.
he always blames
He
her.
would not.
Okay, so Torin
How
is
did
going to
you
come off
miss?
to the side here, and he is going to cast. He's going to cast. Let's see here. Where is it? Spell. Where was it? Gosh dang it.
LOL.
Shut up.
You ever get
Okay.
an hour into a battle and think you really haven't done much yet?
Here you go. Okay.
Sometimes.
That's how I'm feeling.
We haven't done a damn thing.
So he's gonna come up here actually, because he's gonna cast Contagion.
Gross.
Let's see here.
Well, I'm all
And he
up to date
misses.
on my vaccines.
He misses the Oblex. He is then going to stand there because he doesn't have any other actions. It is now the Oblex's turn. Let's see here. How many Theas can I make?
Oh
I
no.
hate you.
That's so
I can make a
stupid.
whole 8 Theas.
No fucking
I
way.
fucking hate
So, let me pull in some.
Don't crash yourself, Jacob.
I know. I'm gonna just bring in one and then go from there. Let's see here. Wow, that's a
you.
bad
Using
sign.
like mirror image or some bullshit along with the whole thing.
Okay, so this, for all intents and purposes, is 3 Theas.
Wait,
And
why
they're all
don't you
goo.
use like the ones that are on the ledge on the back, since you're probably not gonna get rid of them for a while.
These over here.
Yeah, just
You
kind
don't
of
know
like
what
drag
I'm
them over.
about.
Well,
Boom.
I know
3
what I'm about,
Theas.
son.
Okay, let's get rid of this one. Okay, so these 3 Theas are all going to cast Cure Wounds on Cran.
I feel attacked.
counterspell.
Which one? There's 3 of them.
Okay, well, yeah, never mind.
Well,
then.
what was the
There's
action that
3.
brought them over there? How'd they just teleport over there?
No, they didn't teleport. He created them. This Elder Oblex, you see
Right.
these 3 little tendrils come out and then like goo, and then they form into Thea.
And it's not any sort of magical ability. It's
No,
just...
it is not a magical ability. It's an innate
just boots
ability
them
of
out.
the Oblex.
Actually, how many of us know counterspell?
Your ones is a touch
I just
spell.
slice and dice.
It's
So
touch
me
spell?
and Brady, who else knows
Well,
counterspell?
gosh dang it. Then let me
So
see.
sorry.
Let's see. What's the distance? Oh,
Got
wait.
an
Yeah,
army
wait.
of counter spells waiting.
Yeah, no, it can get to him.
Okay, well then the whichever one, I don't know, they're all gonna touch him.
Yeah, they all touch him.
Okay, who here knows
Uh,
counterspell? I know it's me, Brady. Anyone else?
No,
Wagner does for some reason.
so I want some counter spells, please.
Brady, do you want to try it?
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
What's your ability modifier? What's your wisdom, Abby?
At the time it was +4.
That's 10 plus 8 is 18. 20 plus 28. Cran heals 28 hit points.
That's cool.
What a dick butt.
That's really cool.
That annoying.
Are they like red? Is that what they call
Yeah,
it? Are they like
they're
red?
giant goo monsters.
Okay, so
Well, they're not
okay.
giant. They're your size.
It's just, you can tell that they're different. Okay.
Yeah, and then they just and come back into the Oblex's form. It is now
Let's do
Thea's turn.
Shit, do we attack the Oblex?
So they healed
They healed Cran for 28
Cran.
damage.
Okay.
We gotta get
I
Cran to
think-
stop, dude.
Why don't we let Braun and
I can keep some damage up on Cran if you guys want to try and get rid of the Oblex.
Yeah,
I can
let's
also
do
keep
that.
damage up on him with my feet.
Or at least just try to knock him out of his concentration.
Yes.
I have a strategy question because I just want y'all's opinion. I could cast something on him. I could cast Gaius on him, but I just looked if it's a 1 minute casting time. But it would, if he doesn't succeed, he would be under my control for 30 days.
Probably.
can
Yeah,
make him
but
do
he's
whatever.
also,
That's also
we
a
know he's a
minute,
higher
though.
level. So there's
Yeah,
a
but
good
it's a
chance.
wisdom.
Not to mention that would be 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah, it would take 10 rounds for you
Oh.
to cast that.
Yeah, and you're
Right.
a healer.
What if we banish him?
I mean, I
You
could
try.
do that. Okay.
Yeah, that's more doable than.
Or the
Do I
goo?
have that prepared? I do.
Yeah, or at least banish the goop,
Yeah,
and then we can all focus on him.
Is the goop very charismatic?
dog pile.
You don't know.
LOL.
Okay.
You don't know how charismatic the goo is.
He's got a way about him, though. Is this something- Can't quite put my
Yeah.
finger on it.
I don't know.
Um,
Maybe if he can banish objects, maybe whatever he's trying to enchant, he's gonna come back in like what, a minute, right?
yeah,
So that
it
gives us
lasts a
10
minute.
rounds alone with the goop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Potentially.
okay, hold on. Let me look. Because the only other thing I was thinking of doing was like hiding and then like making a duplicate and then trying to cast that other spell for fucking a minute, but maybe not. Apologize, I'm being so slow.
You're fine. This is a hardcore fight.
It is. Hey, what page does reactions on, by the way, Jacob?
Don't remember why.
Can I cast a reaction? Like
The
if
spell
it's
has to specifically say that this casting time is a reaction. Like counterspell is a reaction.
So are Cran and the orb the only like hostile things on there
Yeah.
right now?
That you can see, yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just get within 60 feet of Cran.
You're already
Yeah.
there. Or 10, 20,
Oh.
30, 40, 50. Yeah, oh wait. Gotta move to here. Okay.
Cool. And then I will try to cast Banishment on him.
Okay.
And then Charisma
So,
saving throw.
When
And
you
then
go to cast Banishment,
fucking great.
you see Meryl try to cast Counterspell.
I'll counterspell her counterspell.
So you guys have to roll against each other. We've done this before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a
Let's
second,
do it.
Anzu. Hang on. What's the range on Counterspell, by the way?
Let me see.
It's 60 feet.
And I
Too
can
far
double it.
away.
Well, I can
Oh,
double
yeah,
it
because
with
you
Soul
have...
Slinger.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and roll.
Do it.
A little high. A little high.
Do I add anything to it? Or
Your
is it just
intelligence modifier.
my intelligence?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Go beyond.
do it.
Okay,
So nervous.
21.
Yeah,
Not
you
bad.
counterspell her counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
now what's the save for the...
Charisma saving throw,
Okay.
DC 16.
He fails the save. So
Oh.
Hell yeah. So he was banished, and then the silence orb goes away.
Okay.
It's concentration.
Great success.
And
Fuck yeah.
as a
Shit
banished
went
it.
down, Caleb.
I countered
Now
Zill's counterspell, and then he failed the save for, what was it? Banishment?
Banish. Yeah.
As
He's
he got him.
banished.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
you're going to cast Healing Word? Okay.
Is Marion
Yeah.
visibly any different now that he's been
Meryl?
banished? Yes.
Yeah, so you see, she kind of had like a glaze over her eyes, and she now like snaps back and she starts like looking around a little, like a little
Okay.
scared.
Alright, let's
Cool.
banish her too.
Wave it. Oh, can I use my movement to like run a little closer to her now that he's gone?
Yeah, you can get about right there.
Okay, I'm gonna wave. Be like, hey, come here.
Okay. Let's see, can I move it? Okay. At the end, let's see here. Okay. So you see this goo monster kind of go inside the Oblex, and then it reappears over here.
Right.
Actually, it's gonna go like right.
I don't
It'll
like
go
how
right.
this is going.
Actually, it'll go like right here. I need. Let's see here. Okay. I need Thea, Braun, and Animus to make Constitution saving throws.
Memento.
Nope. I'm using a luck.
Constitution.
So,
10.
8.
10. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, 11.
11.
Yeah. Oh,
That
actually, hang on. That's a 14.
Okay, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
So Braun fails.
Yep.
Animus succeeds. What'd you roll, Thea?
8.
8. Okay. So you see this dwarf blob start to like bubble and kind of sizzle, and then it just goes.
no.
And sulfuric gas explodes in a 10-foot radius around you guys. Get rid of that.
A poison spell or something?
Yeah, so Braun and Thea, you are both poisoned, which means you have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Okay. Did I take any damage though?
No, you don't take damage.
Okay, so I don't have to make a concentration check.
No, you do not.
Cool.
Okay, it is now Braun's turn. Or, yeah, it's Braun's turn, because Cran... Oh, wait, Cran can save, can't he?
Nope, it's just my concentration.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Let me see.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a good move.
Hang on just a second.
It's very
Hang
where
on.
Cran ended up.
I need
Where'd he
to learn
go?
this spell.
Ooh, that's too high of a level. Bummer. I was gonna have him cast plane shift so that he could teleport back, but it's too high level.
What if he got sent to like a demon realm or something and just gets swarmed right away?
So the way banishment works is it sends them to like a pocket dimension unless they're
That's
from
right.
like imagine like Kakashi's or Obito's Kamui
Yeah,
dimension.
yeah.
Essentially.
I just forgot that that's how it worked. I was thinking they just get sent to a random dimension.
Now
instead.
if Animus got sent with a banishment spell, he would get sent back to the Shadowfell.
Right.
If they're from a plane that you are not currently on, they get ported to the plane they're from,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, it says a harmless demi-plane, but also while he's there, he's incapacitated, just so you know.
Oh. So they can't do anything once they're there.
Yeah.
No, he
Braun,
can't
it is
do
your
it.
turn. What you doing?
Oh, okay, so now that that's taken care of, I'm gonna get to the, for now. I'm gonna get to the other side of the blob across from, someone there, so I can get a flank bonus. No, not that far, because, was it, no, not,
Here?
yeah, because,
Okay.
Alright. And then I'm going to try and attack it with my weapons. Flank that punk. It's cocked. Okay. 22 to hit. Or 23 to hit. With my main hand. Hits? Okay. Uh, 28 damage with fire.
Roll
With
your
fire,
might.
you say?
Yes, with fire.
Okay, that is
That's
okay.
sort of a freak. Yeah, he seemed intrigued by that.
Okay, fire. Okay, good
Yes.
to know. Okay,
Uh,
continue.
offhand, sort of Undine.
Yep.
21 to hit.
21, that hits.
Yeah.
Swords that can attack with advantage if you're being flanked.
What's that?
Did he get bronze?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you see the fire as it strikes the goo. The fire that it initially the goo that it initially contacts with, the fire just melts it away, and you see the Oblex actually shrink.
Ooh,
Oh. So he don't like fire.
You don't like
I'll
fire.
just keep chopping them down.
Oh, I like fire.
Offhand was 25
That
damage.
Oh.
No,
what'd you
I had
roll?
already confirmed the
Okay,
hit. The
okay.
hit was 21.
Yeah, that hit. Yeah. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No, you're fine. And then the con save on Undine.
Hang on, doing math.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Con save, you say.
Yeah. Not that it makes a difference here.
It fails.
Of course. The second I say it doesn't matter, it actually works.
So its speed is now halved.
Yep.
So it has 20 speed, it now has 10 speed.
Suck it, Blob.
Brr. Just,
That'll show you.
unless Thea loses concentration.
What's his name?
Okay. It is now. Oh, at the end of Braun's turn, Braun, the Oblex, part of its body just comes out and tries to smack you.
Oh shit.
Let me see here. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until it
Miss
ends
me
its
with
next turn.
that shit.
It misses.
Yeah.
And you notice that, like, when it swings out, you actually hold up the Sword of Ifrit kind of in a, like, dodging or parrying action, and it
Mm-hmm.
backs away from the fire blade. Zygon.
All right, we're gonna do Eldritch Blast, 2 beams, square at the glob.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
One's a 16.
Miss.
All right, and then I'm gonna use a lucky on the other one. Use another lucky.
Okay, you've used 3.
Oh, this is 2. This is 2.
He used Dark One's luck.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So 17.
Miss.
Fuck me. All right.
Oof.
The 2 blasts fire off and miss.
Whoa. Then, as a bonus action, I will take my last wizard tongue that I've been holding on and put it in the Tome of Still Tongues.
Yeah, I've got to text you a spell list.
Thank you.
This was from... Where was this? This was from the cult, or the kidnappers that you guys fought?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which,
So-
by the way, if we
Yeah.
kill Cran, I want
like-
his head.
Okay.
Are you saying that
So-
out loud as Zygon or?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hold.
Oh, I want his tongue. I want his tongue.
Okay.
I
So,
can promise you a
Zygon,
finger.
as you shove the tongue onto the front of the book opens, and those 3 spells appear.
Dope.
I texted him in the
Okay.
group chat.
All right, and then
Okay.
I guess that's my turn.
Animus. What are you talking about? Cool.
Ooh, I also.
Yeah, it hit everybody. It is considered huge, so it is roughly 12 to 20 feet tall. I mean, you can see how wide. It's about 2 Locknars wide. I would say around that, yeah. Well, no, Lochnar is not 15 feet wide, or he's not 7 feet wide. I would say probably 6 feet wide, roughly. I mean, actually, if you look, this takes up like a whole square, so I would say 10 feet wide, 20 feet to like 25 feet tall. Okay, so where's this wall of fire?
Caleb's
It's
anime
rough.
glasses start to sheen.
It's
I
to
like
like
when we
right
use
there.
lockdowns and you have a pressure.
Okay. So it is now, there's a ring of fire circling it. Okay. Okay. Now or on its turn? Okay. It fails. All that damage.
Damn.
Okay, how much damage? 25 damage. Okay. It shrinks a little. And you hear like, you know when Animus has his little freakouts and you hear all the screaming?
No.
Yeah, it sounds like that when it gets hit with fire. It's just like thousands of souls screaming out.
I hate that.
Fun
It is now
times.
Anzu's turn.
It's not chilling.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
cast
you're fine.
Fireball.
Okay.
And oh wait, I'm gonna run towards Thea first, as far as I can.
About right there. Actually, right there. She does not, because the round has not ended since.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball on it.
Okay, you cast Fireball.
Does it succeed?
It succeeds on its save.
Motherfucker. Hold on, let me pull up this rolling thing.
So my mic was muted for a sec there, just so everyone knows. I cast a wall of fire around the creature. There we go.
This circle is right
That
here.
is 32.
32 halved is 16. Okay. It gets a little bit smaller. Okay. Anything else? You got a bonus action.
What can I do with it?
You can take a potion. You can say something. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at Thea to run closer to me, so I can cast a spell to protect her while she's channeling.
Okay. He says, say it in character, Hunter. Let's go.
Oh no.
Sorry,
That's
headphone
terrible.
users.
Don't
of
do
that.
that.
None of that.
We're gonna have to mute Hunter for a little bit. He's lost his talking
LOL.
privileges.
He's out.
That's
We're done.
I say that, but in Gnomish. Well, not in Gnomish literally.
We
but
didn't
like,
hear what
no.
you said.
Oh,
Screamed it.
I said,
Thea, you need to run over to me so I can help.
LOL.
It's Locknar's turn. He's going to run through the ring of fire.
Sounds about right.
Try and attack. He's raging now. His first attack misses. His second attack misses.
No.
His third attack misses.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
You just see him, and he misses every time.
It's a good workout though.
So cold.
I'm gonna let folks-
It's like
That's
it's
how
like
he
that
got so
scene.
strong.
It's like that scene in Men in Tights with Blinken fighting the post.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Okay, so now it is Torrent's turn. He is actually going to back off a little bit, and he is going to cast. Let's see, where's another? There. Nope, that's not what I want. That's way too high level. Man, sucks forgetting to do character sheets for characters. Okay. Here we go. He's going to try and blind the Oblex.
Blind it.
Yep.
All
he
100 of its eyes.
He doesn't. You see, like, this black mist begin to appear around the Oblex, and then it just dissipates.
Oh.
You hear him say something crass or something kind of gruff in your minds in a language that none of you understand. It just goes brrr. Like it sounds like blood. It sounds like an octopus going. Yeah. It is now the Oblex's turn. Do you guys see this giant shimmering doorway appear in front of the Oblex? And then it is
no.
boop, over here.
God damn it.
Lol.
It casts Dimension Door.
Mention door.
Actually,
Oh,
wait.
Did it move
no.
through the fire?
No, it teleports, so it doesn't go through the fire.
What the
It's actually going
fuck?
to go right here.
You piece of shit.
Teleports? Some apps.
Thea, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, can I counterspell it making dimension door?
The dimension door, you technically could.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What level of spell is dimension door?
dimension door is
Starts at 4.
yeah, it's a 4th level, which I think that
I don't
means
know
that
if
you'll have to roll.
Yeah, you would have to roll. Or
Real
roll.
check. Okay, yeah, you got to roll.
Okay. And I add my intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, no, it's an ability check. Yeah, so you just have a +5.
Plus
you roll?
5.
Yeah, because your intelligence is 5.
Oh yeah. Okay. 15.
That does actually counterspell the dimension door.
Oh yes.
He's
For
not
some
going
reason,
to
I
cast-
have
counterspell,
plus
bro.
6 written down, but is it really just plus 5?
Yeah, it's just your spell ability.
Oh wait, it's because I had the thing, the orb thing that I gave
Yeah.
to Animus.
Yeah.
Is he still
Okay,
stuck in there then?
It is then going to cast dimension door again
What?
and appear over here.
Uh,
Yeah,
can I make another reaction?
No, you have 1 reaction per round.
Zygon.
Yeah.
I
all
need
right.
you to make a. Are you going to counterspell it, Brady?
Yeah.
Okay, try and counterspell it.
You have to roll against it.
So you add your charisma modifier.
This is so
Oh.
dumb.
Okay.
Let's go.
16. Yeah.
It's gonna use it again.
Fine.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to have Lochnar make a stinking save.
I feel like he's gonna get so bitter from these counter spells. He's just gonna kill Lochnar.
Why does Lochnar have to save?
Because he's trying. Lochnar fails to save. So you guys see the goo actually, like, Lochnar goes inside the goo.
He was
You
outside
see it
the
just
wall.
envelop.
Oh boy.
He was
Lochnar
not outside
starts
the wall.
eating
He
it.
charged through the wall.
Nah, I made it between him and the thing. I said
Yeah,
that.
he charged through it on his turn.
What? Why the fuck would he ever do that?
I don't know. Why would he actually do that? Because he does.
Oh,
It sounds
He's
like a
done it
Lochnar
before.
move.
that's so frustrating.
Okay, okay, so he takes. Try the other one. He takes 14 points of psychic damage.
Was it me and Lochnar who were poisoned?
No, it's you and Braun.
Okay. I couldn't- it was
But technically, Braun had disadvantage on his attack, but he was flanking, so he had advantage, so it countered. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Cool. And then the Oblex spits out Lochnar, just goes bleh. It is then going to use.
Is he shell shocked?
Yeah, he seems kind of dazed. Let's see here.
Did Lochnar end his turn inside of it then? Because he needs to take damage.
No, he ended his turn inside the Ring of Fire. Yeah.
Okay, he would take damage for that.
Okay.
Do you want to add that right now? Or...
Is it a save?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
He failed. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no, I rolled double sixes. 12, 16, 17.
poor block.
17 damage.
Just can't do
I
it.
rolled
17
a couple
damage.
ones, a 3, and then 2 6s.
Yeah, dude.
You can take it.
Oh,
How much damage was it? 26?
17.
17.
26. Tries to add an extra 9 damage. What a guy.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you. Okay. You then see, out of the fire, 3 Lochnars.
Oh,
That's
God.
Are they all just looking at me?
some
Yeah,
bullshit.
they're all looking at you.
Great.
Unfortunate.
Let's see, how does these work?
Oh, can I counterspell that?
No.
I only have one
No.
left. Well, I guess.
Don't tell him that.
How many 4th level spells do you have? Jesus. You should
Oh,
only,
no.
You should only have like 2.
Counterspells Counterspell's a 3rd level spell.
I was gonna say. As much as I want you to have a million counter spells.
Okay, so it doesn't. There's an annoying thing in this stat block. It does not say if the things that the Oblex makes have attacks.
What happened to
Oh.
Hunter? What is
So
Then I would
I'm
say
going
they
to
do not.
assume that they do, but I'm only going to say
Ah.
they have one. So this Lochnar is going to go attack Braun, and
Did
this
they-
Lochnar is going to attack Thea.
Jacob, did they teleport out, or did they have to move their way through the fire?
The tethers technically went through the fire, so
That would
they wouldn't take damage. Because it's like an extension of the body, it's not the main body. So it would have already taken that damage, so technically, a little gray area here.
Well, it hasn't taken its damage yet for its turn.
Yeah, because it hasn't ended its turn yet. Okay, so this Lochnar is going to attack Anzu. It hits. Anzu takes...
Where did he go?
Oh gosh.
Hunter.
I'm back.
You're taking damage, just so
11, and they're raging. Or no, they're charger.
Wait, all 3 of them are raging?
Yeah, Lochnar number 1 deals Anzu 21 damage.
That's half my health. Wait, what about my Cloak of Displacement?
Oh yeah. He sees through it.
Oh.
So it so now the Oblex
No.
sees you where you actually are too, because they're like one and the same thing. Thea, it's Lochnar number 2 is going to attack you.
Great.
Ah, my dice. No.
Is this technically a spell by this thing, or is it
No,
just an
it
ability?
is a natural ability.
Okay, that is an important thing.
Lochnar number 2 misses Thea.
Hell yeah.
Lochnar number 3 is going to attack Braun. Let's see. He has a plus. What's his? Oh yeah, it's okay. Braun, what's your armor class?
16.
He hits. You take 24 points of slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
You take
I take
12
12.
points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Bring
Okay.
it on.
So now the Oblex is going to end its turn.
And it will take damage.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay. Dex save. It saves.
Okay. Ooh, nice. 23.
3.
So that would be a 12.
Well, yeah, 12 damage. Well, no. You round up. So 23. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it is 12 damage. Yeah.
And it gets smaller.
Shrink him.
Math is hard. Okay. It does
That's
get.
large.
It does get slightly smaller.
Yes.
It is now Thea's turn.
Do you have a? Okay, wait. Are you?
Run
Oh,
to
wait.
me, Thea.
Do you have HP for this thing, or are you just making
Yes,
it
I do.
smaller just every second we hit it? And that once it actually finally disappears, that's how we're gonna do it.
No, it has HP.
Okay.
It just gets smaller when you hit it with fire.
Cool.
Okay, so Meryl is actually where Cran's initiative was. Okay. Thea's turn.
Oh, right. I remember this. Okay, I'm going to pull out my staff of healing and cast Lesser Restoration on myself so I'm not poisoned anymore.
Leave.
You cut out for a sec there.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting paranoid. Okay.
Just cut out.
Okay, yeah, that's an action, right?
I don't
I
Oh,
believe it
Lesser
is.
Restoration.
Okay.
I don't know
So
why I
yeah,
said
you
out
are no longer poisoned.
Cool. Love that. Then,
Should walk over to me.
right.
I'm gonna Liam and Tiny hut us. So
Alright,
he
well,
can't
I want
touch
to
us.
do.
That
I'll
takes
do
you-
that in a second. Give me a second, okay? And I'm gonna run over to Meryl.
You run, this Lochnar gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Marl.
Great. Let him take it.
Okay. Armor class,
15.
he hits.
Cool.
Sure, he can hit us, but not the enemy.
I know, right?
For real.
Fucking Lochnar.
And you take 15 points of damage.
That's
I need you to
perfectly
make a concentration throw.
Would it just be? I have to be 10.
You have to beat, I believe you have to beat 10 or, hang on, let me double check.
It's either 10 or half the damage, whichever one's higher.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was half the damage or it's like, let me double check.
Yeah, I've watched enough. I just finished campaign 1 of Critical Role. I promise you, I know.
Yeah, it's 10, yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure. 11. Natural
succeed.
11. Plus.
Okay, so you
Four.
keep
Ooh.
moving.
That's sexy about that. I don't know why I keep saying that.
You have
Sorry,
no
it's been
idea how mad I am right now.
a-
Like, I'm so mad.
He's
How much
pissed.
damage does it? 15?
It
He's
happened.
so upset.
It did 10, it did 15.
I can't do that. Holy shit, I'm so dumb. I have to pull out my phone. Still doing for you. Can I get all the way to Meryl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then, I will like grab her hand. I can't really do anything right now, but I'll. Stuff. Well, I can't really. I'll cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action again, and then I'm done.
As you grab her hand, she looks a little dazed, and then you grab her hand, and it seems like it snaps her back to reality, and she just looks at you and she smiles.
Wow, the love of a sister.
Hey, if Frozen taught me anything. Okay, it is now Meryl's turn. She looks around, and she's still just kind of like dazed. She doesn't do anything on her turn.
Hit the blobby thing.
It is now Braun's turn.
All right. Ron wants to do some more slicing and dicing.
Oh wait, hang on, I forgot something. So, you guys see the crystal continue to pulse?
Oh
and then
no. He's still.
These people disappear.
That's not good.
No, we're trying to save as many as we can. Jacob, you're a monster.
Wait,
I care about one person and one person.
if
You're a
he's
monster frisbee.
Jacob, if he's inside the pocket dimension, he can't like say anything. He's like incapacitated.
Yeah, I know he can't.
Okay,
The
I'm just
crystal
making
is
sure.
still like going.
I'm
It's
just.
got a mind of its own.
Is the crystal?
You also
living
see
thing?
the purple. The crystal is turning from like a deep purple to like a bright red, like as pulsing continues.
Nice, great, that's amazing. I love that so much. It's so fun.
This is great. Amazing.
It is
So-
now Braun's turn.
Okay.
You have a
Um,
Lochnar goo monster in front of you.
Well,
So technically, you do not get flanking bonus now because there's a Lochnar.
because there's someone next to me.
Yeah, because there's two enemies. So if I remember correctly, flanking. Man, there's so many combat rules with your subclass.
Did they
Well,
not disappear
with-
like all the
with-
Theas?
With my
Nope.
swashbuckler thing, yeah, that's true. But with flanking, I don't think that is. I think as long as there's an ally on the opposite side of the enemy, the flanking is there.
I'm gonna just. Where's
Yeah.
flanking even in the book? What the heck?
I don't know.
It's not. I don't even
Yeah.
see it. Where is it?
Ripperoni.
It's really weird.
I think it's kind of like a.
I think it's a carryover rule that like they just didn't put in the player's handbook.
Maybe. Yeah, even this says there's no specific rules about flanking,
It's like
but
DM's discretion.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you still have flanking.
Yeah, like if Lochnar wasn't on the other side, I wouldn't get my swashbuckler sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
But anyway. Alright, so I'm going to swing the Sword of Efreet at this thing.
Okay.
Because I know it doesn't like fire.
It doesn't like the hot fire.
26 to hit.
Hit.
24, sorry. Okay, that hits. Roll 2d6 plus so many dice. Oh wait, hang on. I had advantage on that roll too. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay.
Because you're being engaged by 2 enemies. Everybody hear me?
30.
I'm getting so nervous. Can people hear me? Can you
Yes.
guys-
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, I'm so scared.
I rolled 30 on that one.
Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It gets smaller.
Yeah.
And then
Looks like an egg with like people on it.
So if you do
I'm
damage
going-
to the Locknars, does it do damage to the thing instead, and not the Locknars?
You don't know because no one attacked the Locknars.
yeah,
Oh, I thought you hit
Um,
the Lochnar with that, and it made it
no, I
smaller.
was swinging at the big,
Okay,
the bleb,
that makes sense.
the blib. Oops. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my offhand on it as well.
Okay.
Oops.
If you hit,
Oh Jesus. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
I hear doggos.
So that's a whiff.
All right, so you and the Lochnar actually just like holds out its great sword and blocks the blow by like going like your sword goes into the long sword and then it just kind of and then comes back
Fucking Blocknar.
out. Blobnar. Blobnar. Blah, blah, blah. It is now Zygon's turn.
all right. I will be using Fireball, I believe. Yeah, Fireball out of that tome, and I don't know what I have to roll for that.
Where are you centering the fireball?
Hang on.
Because you can hurt us.
Yeah, you can hit them. The only reason Anzu doesn't hit with a fireball is because of
Well, you can use.
Will you rotate to my point of view?
You would only really hit Lochnar, realistically. He's the only one close enough, it looks like.
No, he's not. No, it'd be pretty bad, I think.
You could use
If I aim
Thunderbolt,
for its,
which
like,
is like
left
same
side.
damage, I think.
Well, how much radius does a fireball have?
It's a 20-foot radius, so if you center it on the Oblex, it would hit.
No one, because my
Lochnar
wall
and
fires. My wall fires also 20 feet, so if it wouldn't go outside.
It would
the
hit
wall.
Lochnar.
What do you think? Should I? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
He's the one who ran inside the goddamn fire. It's his fault.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, it's not. Shut up.
He's not here. so-
Jacob's gonna kill Lochnar, and Corey's gonna be like, "Oh, well,
So
yes."
Lochnar and the Oblex succeed on the save.
Terrific.
Nice."
Ugh. Now that you guys have found its weakness, this is much harder for me.
It's much harder since Cran's not here either. We still have
Vanishing.
we still have a good old 7 rounds.
You have
before he
8
comes
more
back.
rounds.
Oh, even better.
There's been one complete round since Grant disappeared.
Nice. So what's the damage on that fireball?
It's 8d6.
Oh boy.
D6. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
use my
you
computer.
see Zygon hold out his book and he starts saying stuff, and then a fireball comes out of the book and launches, But Zygon, you see the page that Fireball was written on comes out of the book and turns into the Fireball.
Oh, dope. $28.
28 halved, so 14. Okay, and then Lochnar also takes 14. Okay. Is that all you're doing this turn, Zygon?
Can I still use a scroll as a bonus action?
No, that's an action.
All right, then. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me.
Okay, it is now Anzu's turn.
I want to take a step to the go left and then.
There will be an attack of opportunity if you
Oh,
step
never
out.
mind. So if I use Fireball, is there a way I can hit all 4 of them? Like if I put it in.
Yeah,
that...
you could center it like right here.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Eat.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage while I'm rolling to see.
Big brain
20.
move.
27.
Big brain plays out here.
Okay, all of them make their save except for one, which means that the Oblex takes full damage. And you see
Okay.
this Lochnar disappear. Okay. It is now real Lochnar's turn.
Does he shrink?
Yes, the Oblex does shrink.
I thought you were talking about Lochnar. I was like, what?
It is Lochnar's turn. So Lochnar is going to
Get the fuck
step out of the fire.
Thank God.
And he is actually
Yeah.
he's going to chug a health potion. He's rage chugging.
He's gonna run back in.
He's just angry because he had to get out of the fight.
He rage charges back into the fire after chugging a health potion.
He heals 14 points.
Steps out, chug, steps back in.
He looks at the other Lochnar, and you hear him yell, "There can only be one!" And he charges at this Lochnar.
Rip other Lochnar.
And he hits.
Thank God.
He helped us.
Finally, Jacob actually hits with a dice that helps us.
And he deals 23 damage. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Let's
I hate
go.
myself sometimes.
That's like max damage.
You roll really
Yeah.
well.
So he crashes into this Lochnar, and you see it phase back into the Oblex. Then this one phases back in, and then you see the Oblex start to writhe in pain, and then it just shrinks down, and then disappears.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Jesse and James in the
Guys, we still have a slight issue on this fucking thing
Let's
that's
attack the
making everyone
crystal.
disappear. Yeah.
Torin's turn.
Okay.
Thea. So Torin is just going to go over here, and he's examining the crystal.
Yeah.
That is not the
I would
crystal.
also like to do that if
Yeah,
possible.
No. These people are encased in crystal.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh.
touching the air, and
Yeah.
he examines the crystal.
All right.
Can I go over to the crystal and make a?
We're
Arcana
still
history check?
still in the middle of initiation.
You're still
Wait,
in
we
turn
are?
Yeah.
initiation because Cran is technically still a combatant.
Yep.
So
So
Thea, it's
Sort
your
of
turn.
complicated, though.
Everybody stick a finger in.
Wait, are we able to bring him back into the
She
fire
can end
circle?
the concentration spell.
Yeah, that's up to me. But I
Bad.
don't really want to do that yet.
We don't want him
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
'Cause how many rounds has it been? Just one, you said?
It's been
2.
1. Well, yeah. Now that we're back on your turn, it's 2.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I
Look,
think
Looking to
So I've
see
still
what
got
wizards-
like 4 more turns to check this out. Then we can at least
You
come up with
technically have 8 more turns. Or no, yeah, you're right. 4. Sorry.
take it. Here.
I'm having trouble.
It's okay, me too. Could I examine the purple crystal?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what can I check with that?
Okay, that would be a investigation check or religion. You can do either or.
I'm not good at either. Natural 13. It's going to be an intelligence thing, so plus 114, whichever one you prefer.
Does not matter. So, you start examining the crystal, and you see that it has been tampered with. You see that like it has been carved into, and there's these weird symbols that have been carved into the crystal.
Okay.
Okay. The crystal pulses once again.
Take that.
When was it the crystal's turn? You already did it this round.
No, the crystal goes after Thea.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. I wasn't quite done.
Yeah, but it's fine. It can happen at the same time.
It's whatever,
That's annoying.
Can I look at Meryl and be like, what's going on? What is
So
this?
you see when the crystal pulses, like underneath her clothes, you see the same like energy pulse.
Oh no.
Oh no. Could I like with lesser restoration? No, it wouldn't do anything to her.
You can try. You sure can try.
Let me hold on. Let me look.
Would that be a bonus action to use lesser restoration?
No, it's an action.
Which means she'd have to wait until her next turn.
Oh, looking and investigating.
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus, does she look hurt at all?
No. She actually looks like in better condition than when you last saw her.
That's weird. Okay. That, I didn't even do it. Nothing really. I'm just gonna grab Meryl and slowly move away from it.
So when you go to move her, like you grab her, you can't move her. Like it's like she's an immovable rod.
I hate that.
And she looks at you and she's like, I don't know what's going on.
Oof.
Same.
Hate that.
Same, dude.
Okay, well I'm done then.
Okay, it is Meryl's turn. She does nothing. She can't move.
Cool.
Braun.
Great.
Oh. So you said that there's some weird carvings on the
On the crystal itself. Yeah.
Can I take my my sword and like cut one of those runes and see if anything happens?
Yeah. Okay, so you slash one of the runes. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a fail. I think that's a 5.
5.
It's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay, where's my D12? There it is.
Oh.
Wow, I rolled 2 1s. Awesome. I love that. So you slash one of the runes, and you get like this wave of like psychic energy that strikes you, and you take 2 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
Hey.
Does anything happen to the crystal though?
No, it continues to pulse.
Good, good.
Okay. Yeah, it was worth trying.
Terrific.
How many
Terrific.
how many runes are there?
Don't know. You haven't investigated the crystal, so you don't know how many are on there.
Oh, okay. Did Thea know how many was on there since
She just saw that there was demonic, like, or not demonic. They're demonic runes. Anyway.
Ah, you gave
Oh.
it away. What a champion.
Shut up, Caleb.
If only we had the demon person.
If no.
But yeah, so they're written. There's abyssal like all over this crystal.
Ooh!
Anything I recognize from my book reading?
So it looks like it's some sort of like summoning rune.
Oh.
Like something. This crystal is being used to summon something.
Oh god.
That's not good. Das is not good at all.
Das is bad. Das is bad.
Sehr bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Tarn say about the his investigation?
So he's still kind of examining it, and they
Okay.
disappear.
Mhm.
It is not his turn yet, so he can't tell you what he has found.
Right. Okay.
Cuckoo.
He goes last in the order, so
Then I guess I'll just go to the other side of it and hang out there for a minute.
Cut it again.
So
No,
as you
no.
go, when you go to the other side, so there is a giant arch because I couldn't put it on the stinking map because the table's not big enough. There's an arch that goes from this wall to this wall, and it
I
has
didn't
those
see it.
same
What wall to what wall?
this wall right here to this wall over here. It's like an arch.
Yeah, it's not showing your
Yeah,
mouse,
it
but
doesn't
I.
show our mouse.
Yeah.
I
The-
can imagine that.
I would assume
the
it's
two,
just
the
the
two
blank
edge
space.
walls.
Okay.
The
Okay.
two edge walls. Here, let me
Okay.
see if I can do. So there. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
This wall
Yeah.
and to that person.
Okay. Yeah.
There.
Got it.
Walls.
Nice.
Anyway, but yeah, and they also have the demonic runes carved.
That seems like a doorway.
Oh boy.
It's a very big doorway.
That is a
Okay, it
very
is
big
now
doorway.
Flagon's turn.
All right.
Das is very bad.
Das is not good.
No bueno.
Zygon's gonna casually stroll up to this
Okay.
gym thing.
You make it to about right here.
So be it.
Okay. So that's Zygon. Oh wait, you want to investigate it, Zygon?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Can you not just read it from there?
He
It's,
has to decipher it though, because it's written kind of odd.
It's a 17.
17. Okay. So you
I
start
do
reading
speak
it.
Abyssal. I'm
Yeah,
fluent.
you can read it. Okay, so you start reading it, and it mentions a demon by the name of Frin Za Ploff.
Hmm.
And then it says General of the Nine Hells.
Oh no. Lord.
Sounds like a good guy.
Oh, well.
And the people are the
Yeah.
loading bar.
Yeah, this is a he is a, from what you can tell, it's a general of the Nine Hells that they're trying to summon.
Das very bad.
Das ist
Okay.
groß nicht gut.
Okay, I guess I'll tell everybody all that.
Okay,
Um,
it is now Animus's turn.
I'm gonna walk over to.
I wasn't done.
Oh.
What are you doing, Brady? What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Am I getting anything from Fraz about this?
No.
Good
It actually
question.
seems like there's like a quiet in your mind, almost as if the crystal is counteracting whatever Fraz does.
I
Alright.
am going to look, kind of like go over to Meryl and see what she has that's pulsing.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
QQ. QQ.
Pervert.
QQ. 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 Nice. 20. Not natural.
Okay. So you see on her arms that the runes are the same, and they're painted on in blood.
Mm.
Ew.
Yeah, she has blood all over her.
Wash them off.
Is it blood? It's just blood?
Yeah, it's blood, but it's runes written in blood.
She gonna be like some kind of vessel?
Funny you should mention that.
Oh boy.
So, it is the writing is all over her body, so you'd have to like examine her whole body in order to understand what this stuff is.
Or just take it all off with one shot?
You can try.
Let's kill the girl.
No.
Jesus Christ, I feel really bad if I do
Is that not the solution to our problem here?
What if I just press the digitation and clean it?
Please do.
God,
That would be
Lord
cool.
Almighty. Hold on, I just need to make sure that this doesn't do too much damage to her. I'm sorry,
You
Abby.
do it.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Abby
She's
can
a
recover.
baby.
She's like 8 years old.
Yeah, but we
Nah,
can't.
we
How
got
many hit
healing
points?
magic.
But
She's
it's
around
the-
a level. She's like a level 2 wizard right now, so her health pool is like probably like
Okay.
20-ish.
So
I have an unlimited supply of water if we need it.
Half time. Just pour it on top of her.
We got a cleric.
that's not really quick.
That actually might not be a bad idea.
Right?
It is
Or-
now Anzu's turn.
Mayonnaise.
I haven't gone
alternatively?
yet.
We could just
Alright.
cover her in mayonnaise.
I haven't done
Wait,
anything yet.
you investigated her, which is an action.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
Well, yeah, but what do you want to do for your bonus action?
I'm trying to decide. I guess I'm Fuck. I guess I can't do anything, can I? I was gonna cast a water spell to see if it just washes off of her, but I'll just wait. I'm gonna tell her.
Can Kingu spit? Because they have a beak.
Yeah.
I guess
birds
my
have
question is,
saliva?
Can I
spit?
try to wipe off one of them and see what happens? Like it's just
Yeah.
a bonus action. Can I just like wipe one off with my hand?
I need you to make an intelligence
Good.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Cool. Hey Jacob.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Well, I rolled an 11, but do I have an advantage if I'm a mage slayer? I have advantage on saving throws from a spell.
This is divine magic.
It's not a spell at all.
It's divine magic.
But
so
if it's a spell,
I
Sounds like a
technically-
spell.
as a mage slayer, I have advantage on
Technically
a
it's a
saving
spell.
throw from.
yeah.
Good.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't matter for you. I rolled lower, so you can just you don't have to
Cool.
worry. Something worked for you. Okay. I got an 11.
So as you go to try and remove this, your brain just like fills up with like screams and like you see images of like hellfire, and you
Good.
take 16 points of damage,
That's
psychic damage to
really
be
good.
specific,
Wow.
I
and
enjoyed
you
is
now
really
have
fun.
a mild headache.
I enjoyed that a lot, guys. I tell everyone everything that I just happened. All right.
Anzu,
Has anyone actually investigated the crystal yet?
yes.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
abyssal
free
written
time.
all over it, and it's about to summon the general of the Nine Hells.
One of the generals, not the
Oh,
one.
yeah, sorry. One of the general of the Nine Hells.
Okay.
He could be a cool guy. You don't.
So he scratched off one rune and nothing happened. And it's
It dealt
Yeah.
psychic damage to him.
eh. Let's
What are you
blow it up.
doing?
I'll get closer
Okay.
and then fireball.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Can he control it to
Uh,
where it doesn't hit us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can.
Okay. Cuckoo. I was gonna say.
Okay, Anzu, I need you to make. How many runes are you hitting?
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh shit!
I have
I think
really
that was
high
a bad
intelligence.
idea.
You need to make 20 intelligence saving throws.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
overfire you, aren't I?
It
Oh,
could
shit.
instantly kill him too.
This is gonna instant kill you.
Holy fuck!
Why
Holy
is this
fuck!
keep fucking
Holy
happening?
fuck, dude! Holy
I can't
fuck.
back off now because Jacob's
Can I
gonna make me do it.
counterspell?
He's already
His-
cast.
his
You
fireball?
can try and counterspell him, Brady,
Oh.
if you have the spell slot.
I don't think Zygon would do it. I'll be honest.
Okay. Okay.
I think he would want to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
So roll.
So, okay, Hunter, I need you to roll
Hold-
20
20.
intelligence saving
wait.
throws.
I just want to point out both me and Braun both told you guys that we took damage from one rune.
Yes, you did.
So would Anzu like you knew that,
Anzu would know that he
and
was
you
taking
saw
damage.
and you saw an entire row of runes, and you decided that you would attack all of them at once.
I mean, his students are disappearing though.
Yeah, but you're about to lose your character.
That is true. His students are disappearing. If Hunter believes it is within his character,
To kill
Okay.
himself.
not killing himself, he's trying to save his students, which
Ooh.
If he made
is-
20
yeah, Michael's
damage,
right.
I just took 16 damage from one of those. 20 would instant kill you whether you saved or not. You're taking half damage if you don't save. Or if you do save. Killing yourself
Okay.
would not save your students. It would
I'll-
just...
I'll try it. Okay, wait. We have a couple rounds.
We do.
Yeah, we
have a couple
rounds.
rounds.
Okay.
If
Is
Cran
there?
comes
Can,
back, I can start casting that other spell and get him to help us fix this.
but would he get back in time before the rest of the people are disappearing?
I don't know.
So it happens every round, and it's taking like 6 people per round, right?
Maybe not.
There are currently 1, 2, 3. That's 6. That's 6. You have 3 rounds.
Maybe drop your concentration, see if Cran can come back.
mm,
We might be able
You
to...
have
use-
to deal.
okay. So
No, she can choose to.
off
She
of
can
my
drop it on her turn if she wants.
Yeah. I can bring him back earlier. And then I can cast something else on him.
Okay, is there...
Oh,
Do
I
I
have
know
another
a
option.
way to deal with it?
Yeah, I've got an option.
To
I
deal with
have-
it.
A
Yeah,
little bit,
do I
yeah.
I know how to get rid of it or like stop it?
We're also waiting on Tarn to tell us what he had learned about that stuff, if anything.
Yeah.
So
Take
by
a-
the end of Thea's next round, we can make a decision.
At the end of this round, you will know a little bit more information. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
So wait on it.
Bucket, blow it up.
Hold an action. You could hold it to like
You can
until
hold
she
it on
lets
a
Karn
trigger for
back
a
or
bit,
whatever.
or you can hold it to when Torin tells you what happens.
You can hold it for if whenever Thea brings back Cran, and see if you have something that silences him or holds him or something like that,
Or
to where he's
kills him.
Well,
or
like
That'll be
just
the next round,
hold-
won't it?
hold
Yeah.
a fireball.
So I wouldn't wait
Yeah.
till me. 'cause that'll
Okay, yeah.
take-
I'll
Well,
just
so
hold a
if
fire-
if Anzu holds his action, he can wait until you bring Cran back.
yeah.
If that's the trigger.
Yeah, I'll just hold fireball.
Okay. Lochnar.
We
He's gonna come
literally, you almost just actually died. I just want to point that out.
Second time.
Yeah.
Second time.
He's
Is
gonna
it?
be like, what's going on? And he's just gonna kind of look around, kind of weird. Why is she glowing? That's weird.
I'm gonna sigh. Big heavy.
So he's gonna run over to you guys.
Runs like 120 feet.
He's fast, man. Mind Flayer is fast. No,
I don't-
Mind Flayer's okay. That wasn't 120 feet. You want me to count it?
That was 80
10,
feet. It was
20,
80 feet.
30, 40, 50. Boom.
Okay.
He can run 60. Do you want me to keep going?
No, you
Anyway.
can do it.
Yes.
It helps us, so I don't care.
Okay. This I've seen this ritual before, but it's different somehow. This is a ritual we did to try and save our elder brain back when it was destroyed.
I'm gonna use her reaction to talk to him. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Do you know how to stop it?
We have to destroy the focus that is channeling the energy.
So Meryl,
No. Wait.
Oh,
I said
no.
it once, I'll say it again.
Oh no, dude. What if it is though?
Can you cast a spell on her?
I can.
Do any of you have dispel magic?
I do.
I always
Fucking
have
do
it.
it.
I should have
Oh,
done
it
that.
is
Banish
now-
her?
It is now
I
Thea's
don't know
turn.
why. I always forget that I have it. I'm so fucking dumb.
It's now Thea's turn. So Thea, are you gonna bring back? Are you gonna drop concentration, or are you going to try and do dispel magic?
I think she can do both. You can drop
Let me
concentration.
double check what spell
I think you
magics.
can just drop. Can't you just drop concentration and it's not like an action or a bonus action?
I think
Well,
I think
As
it
far
is.
as I know, it's a free action.
I looked it
I
up.
Yeah, it
believe
sounds-
so.
I think it's just a free whatever. Okay, so I could
Yeah.
just do that anytime. I might wait on it for a second.
Some of these kids is
yeah,
about
it's
to
free
die,
action.
though.
It's a free action.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna wait on it. I might just do it randomly. I'm gonna
Don't
cast.
do it randomly.
Hold on. Sorry, I think my dogs are about to start barking. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Maybe not. So loud. Yep. Sorry, but I will cast. Should I cast it on the thing or Meryl?
Probably.
I'll do it on.
Well,
I'll do it on Meryl.
if Meryl is the focus, which is what he just said, and we all look like.
well, he didn't say that. That's just a guess.
I don't know if it's the focus.
But she's the
Well,
one glowing.
That
I mean,
thing
educated
is that is
guess.
not the focus for sure, and the only other thing
Yeah.
glowing is Meryl.
I guess that's fair.
And she can't move.
I gotta make sure I know how to spell magic.
It works like a counter spell in
Yeah.
basically function. It's essentially a counter spell.
I also
Yeah.
have dispel magic,
Yeah.
and I
I'm trying
definitely
to
have
see-
it up. Is it a third level spell? I might be able to find it real quick.
Yeah, it's 3rd level, and I'm just trying to see if I should. I don't know if I should cast it.
Choose a
higher
creature,
level.
object, or magical effect within range. Any spell 3rd level or lower targets. For each spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check to use the spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the level spell.
I'm gonna cast a spell magic at 5th level. Because I don't know how high level this is. And that's
Yep.
the highest I can do.
Yep.
I need
What do
you
I
to
do?
make a save.
Still.
Yeah, you need to make a 16.
What
Dang,
save though?
So close.
It's a wisdom. So she uses wisdom on hers.
Okay.
What's she making a save for?
So the spell that she is trying to dispel is
It's like
a
an ability check.
6th level spell. So she has to roll a 16 because she cast at a 5th level.
Is it like a wisdom ability check?
Yeah, you
basically?
add your wisdom ability modifier.
Okay. Oh god, I'm so scared. Ah! No!
What do you roll?
Natural 6 plus 5, so it's 11.
11. So you go to dispel, and you see the runes start to kind of resonate with your magic, and then your magic just fizzles.
I
Can I
can do
give-
it so one more time.
Can I give somebody else my last lucky, or is it just for me?
You could make me re-roll it. Right?
Let me read Lucky. I believe you can have her re-roll.
I will almost 100% win that wisdom check if you want to wait for me. But it
I
also,
think
I
it's
have
only
to
when
I
a
rolled that.
a roll is used against you, you can force the enemy to re-roll theirs,
That
or
sounds
you
right.
can re-roll one of yours, but it doesn't work on just a random person around you.
And
Okay.
I think we're enemies.
Yeah, that is
Well-
true. They are enemies.
think
Hey,
so.
you don't like me very
But
much.
it also has to target the person that has the luck.
Aw.
That's fair. I'm reaching for anything. I mean, I
yeah,
can
I
cast.
know.
It's not a big deal. I have several
Yeah.
spells.
I'm confident you can make a 16. I mean, you use wisdom anyway.
can I
I
cast
just rolled.
Jacob?
so
Can
bad.
I cast guidance on her as a reaction?
Is it a reaction or is it a bonus action?
No, it's an action spell, but I could use a
You
reaction.
can't use it as no. You can't cast action spells as reaction.
Well, we still have at least one more turn before anything happens. So if she has one more use on it, we can play it safe. Let Animus put guidance on her to
Well,
make sure it
I
can
will
happen.
definitely
Animus can
dispel
do
it. I 100% will dispel it. I have
Okay.
advantage and I have plus 10 to my wisdom. There's if I roll even a
Oh.
6.
Do we
and I-
have anything to give him more luck?
But we're also gonna
Jeez.
lose more students. So
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
what
just
about-
chill. Okay, I'll just let Anna. I tried.
So it's a moral dilemma of saving them all or saving a few.
So as Thea
Slay.
ends her turn,
Poof.
6 more disappear.
Okay.
yeah,
Damn.
we're getting there.
There's
Yeah.
Bronze turn.
Damn.
How many are left?
There are 7 left.
We probably,
There are
we
6
probably
going
have,
at a time.
there's one wall going at a time, so it looks like we have two
Yeah.
things left.
Oh, never mind. I guess Braun will just go over to, or I guess as close as possible to the students that are left over there and just look at them and commit anything to memory that might be notable. You know, just who the students are, you know, their faces, basically. And I guess
I got
the crystal that they're encased in or whatever it is.
Yeah, the crystal is the same like consistency as the big crystal.
Right.
Yeah. What you doing, Zygon?
Zygon's gonna approach the gate as far as he can.
Yeah.
And
Do you
he's
want
gonna
to
try and
run
read.
to it?
Sure. And then I want to read the abyssal.
So this is a summoning gate. It is used to bring the armies of the abyss / hell to the prime material plane.
Terrific. And I'm right there. That's the. I guess that's it.
Anzu. Wait, Animus's turn, not Anzu's turn. My bad.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on her.
What level?
Do we know
You
what
have-
what did she
It's a
cast it
sixth.
at?
It's a sixth level spell.
Alright, so I mean I cast under the level, so I'm gonna have to do 10
Yep.
plus.
Okay.
It'll be at a 3rd level spell.
So you have to roll a 16, and then you'll add your wisdom modifier to the roll.
I have to roll 16 plus my wisdom modifier, or just
No. You have to roll a 16, and when you make the roll, you'll add your wisdom modifier. My
Okay.
bad.
Do I get so once again going back to Mage Slayer, I get advantage, right?
You'll get advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait.
I might not actually. No.
Let me
I
look
get
at Mage
advantage on
Slayer.
a saving roll. Is this a saving roll?
I think it's an ability check.
This would be an ability check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then no. It would have to be a saving roll. Cool.
Okay, what'd you roll?
26.
26. All right. So you see the markings that are etched into Meryl's body, or painted on. Technically, they're not etched.
Please don't. Touched.
They just fade off of her. The crystal still pulses, though.
No.
Is it my turn?
It is Anzu's turn.
I will walk up to the crystal.
Okay.
And I will cast Identify to figure out if it's the focus, just everything about it.
Oh, it is the focus.
Ah.
It is also, this is a piece of divinity that is being corrupted.
Do I know of a way
To
to
fix it,
purify it? Yeah.
you need a cleric.
Looks like we have a cleric. And
Lucky
Okay,
we're in the
what
middle of
does she have?
temple.
What does she have to do?
He essentially has to perform a ritual on the crystal to cleanse it of the demonic presence.
I have no idea how to do that.
I'm gonna walk up to Thea, tell her all of that, and then I'll be like, "Good luck."
Okay,
I'm
now
gonna go
Lochnar's
back.
turn. So Lochnar's going to come up, and he is going to attack the crystal.
Oh.
Don't do it.
He misses the crystal.
oh my god, how
Hang
do
on.
you miss something that's
Goes,
sitting right in front of you, Jacob?
He rolled a 2, that's how.
Jacob.
He tripped.
He's like, oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh, it
guys, this
hurts.
crystal's big.
That hurts my brain.
Okay, it is now Torin. His turn. So he says, I think I have an idea, and then you see him disappear,
Uh.
and then he reappears, and his sister is standing next to him.
She's probably a cleric.
How the fuck did he do that?
He has teleportation magic.
Ah! I want that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Dimension Door, but that's about it.
So
Okay.
she is now. Let's see. Let's grab one of these. Actually, let's grab one of these over here.
Okay.
Okay. So she's there. She says, "How can I help?" And then he points her towards the crystal, and she immediately comes over to it and starts examining it. This is pretty bad.
She a cleric?
She is.
I'll tell
What?
her everything that I found out and what she needs to do and how she needs to make a ritual.
I would assume she already knows, right? Because she was part of
She
it.
does. She was one of the priests of the Mind Flayers.
Yeah.
Now
So
she
she knows
really
the
knows.
ritual.
Can I use
Okay.
a reaction to talk to her?
Sure.
If both you and our cleric Thea here work on it, would that maybe speed up the process and help us on time? Because it looks like we're almost out.
I think so. Okay,
Honestly,
let's try it.
no more talking. Just you two, just do the thing.
Okay, so Thea, it is your turn.
She's muted.
Sorry. I'm
It's your turn now.
fucking weird. Can you leave me alone? So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What kind of ritual? I've never done a ritual. except for like my tarot cards. I don't know what to do.
Those will work. So she asks you. She basically instructs you to put whatever you use as your like focus. So your tarot cards. She instructs you to put them around the crystal.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna bring out my tarot cards. I have
Dope.
Put a ring around the crystal.
to. So I'll just take my tarot cards and I'll move them. It's the High Priestess.
So you put them around the crystal. Let's see here. Okay, here's one thing though. This ritual is a concentration thing. So
Wow.
Cran will reappear once you start doing this.
Do I know that?
Yes.
Do we know
Okay.
where he will appear?
He will appear exactly where he was standing when he was banished. So
Which is where
where
I'm
was
standing,
that?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, pretty much.
Are you still
Yeah.
holding
So I'm
a
gonna
fireball,
place it
Anzu?
Yeah, I am.
technically he went through his round, so no, he's not holding fireball anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, so I'm gonna have to drop my concentration. Cran will reappear right where I am, grab him, and then, you know, I'll
Oh.
start the thing, I guess.
Kova, yeah. So Kova looks over to you and she sends you this. She says, this might hurt a little bit, and then she sends you basically everything you need to do for the ritual. You basically have to counter the writings. So you have to write in Celestial over like the crystal.
Oh, I don't know Celestial.
She does, and she teaches you Celestial.
Cool. Oh, cool.
You won't know it forever. You'll just know it for a little while.
Dang it. Also, I found the moon card. That's
Ooh. That one might be pretty important. You might want to hold on to that.
okay.
Okay, so this will be a multi-step check.
Okay.
So you're going to have to roll 3 different checks.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to roll an intelligence check to prepare the ritual correctly.
Okay, 14.
Okay. So you see the pulsing of the crystal. It's like it goes out, and then when it gets to the perimeter of your cards, it kind of just like stops, and then it goes back inward, and then it tries to do it again and again, and it's just not working.
Cool.
I need you to now roll a wisdom check.
Okay. A little better. Okay. I'm not rolling 12.
12?
Um,
Is that what you said?
so you start to do the chanting. Here, let me see. Okay. So you start to do the chanting, and you're getting some of the words wrong. But all the words that you start to get wrong, Kova replaces. She's like chanting along with you and like correcting your mistakes, essentially.
Nice.
Thank God, 'cause I'm stupid.
You now have to do one more check, and this is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just good with dice. Do I just try this? Oh, natural 17 plus 4, 21.
420. Anyway, so as you're beginning to dispel the magic, it sends out a shockwave of psychic energy,
Yeah. Okay.
and it hits you, and you feel your head start to spin and your body start to collapse, but you steady yourself. So then the crystal, it begins to like, it beats like a heart, like it goes psh, 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 until it explodes into shards.
Oh, shit.
And let's see here. Ooh, that's not good. I need you to everyone who was around the crystal, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
If I was standing back with Meryl, am I far
No,
away?
it's still gonna hit you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does it
basically
hit
everybody
Meryl?
yeah, everybody who is not Braun
Zygon or
Zygon.
Braun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's the save?
you don't know. Just roll it.
Just
It's a
dex
dexterity
save.
saving throw.
That's what I was asking.
Six.
Oh, what a roll. 21.
Can I try to like jump onto Meryl or something? Like, never mind.
You would know that it was exploding, so you can try, but you'll have disadvantage on the save.
Can I try to block her if I'm in front of her?
You're not in front of her.
Well, I was touching her. Can I try to like block her? Because Thea was over.
You didn't know the
I
explosion.
was touching her. What a
Okay.
great.
So I rolled a 14. Let me roll another one.
Okay.
Oh,
dirty crow.
a hot 8.
8. Okay.
So
Anzu, what'd you roll?
10.
that's what I would do though.
Okay. Everybody that rolled under a 12 fails.
Okay, cool.
So Anzu, you take.
I die.
I die.
That was the
You
most
take
defeated I've
18
ever
points of piercing damage as a few shards whiz past you and kind of strike you in multiple places.
That's not too bad.
Oh my
whoa,
gosh.
Whoa, whoa.
I can't do. I just don't.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm
I
at
just
7.
don't.
Kova dodges out of the way. Let's see. Torin also dodges out of the way. Lochnar dodges out of the way. Animus, what'd you roll?
21.
Okay, Animus dodges out of the way. Meryl and Thea both get hit.
Cool.
Okay. So, as you're going to dive for her, a giant, like, a bunch of different shards actually fly into her face.
Rip.
Ah,
Jacob, you're an asshole. You're such
Can
a
I-
dick.
Can I cast
In the
shield?
face.
There's a plan for everything,
Can,
guys.
can I cast shield on her?
No, you can't as a reaction.
Oh.
And shield wouldn't work here because it's not hitting the AC.
Yeah, it's hitting the face.
And then Thea takes.
should have cast resistance.
Thea, you take 20 points of piercing damage as a bunch of shards just needle into your back.
Nice.
Tight. Alright.
Okay. The pulsing is stopped. The crystal around these wizards has faded away. And they all fall forward. Braun, you actually catch this one right here.
Ugh.
Falls forward.
Is it a
Yeah,
hot
there's
chick?
another one too that we
It
used.
is a young girl. She's probably about 12.
Ah, oof.
Hey.
You had us in the first half, I ain't gonna lie.
There was one more too that we used for the sister.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything seems fine, and then the gate starts to light. Just
No.
Guys, there's an army.
Wait, what about Cran?
Oh yeah, Cran's back. So as the crystal explodes,
Cran would take
Gnome
damage
Boy shows
too.
up, and he actually has to make a DC saving throw. Oh, he fails.
Fuck you, bitch.
He takes
Oh,
5
okay.
points of damage.
What?
Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, I rolled a d20 for the damage, and I rolled a 15 for you and a 1 for him. Wait,
That's cool.
I did the math wrong. He should have taken 10 damage there.
Hell yeah.
Does he also
Uh,
get smaller?
Quality.
No, he would be too small.
No!
Oh, that's so stupid.
I swear to
That's
God.
a big guy.
You see
I'm
this guy
sorry.
come through, and as he's coming through, his wings are skeletal wings, and you see one of his legs is like skeletal.
That's
But he just-
shit.
Just yells out, "Who
Guys,
dare summon me?"
I'll just
No.
point at Cran.
No, we didn't summon you. You can
I
go
pointed
back.
Cran.
It's okay. We didn't do that.
Wrong house, man.
We all need to point at Cran.
No one's home.
So,
Get up.
as Meryl is laying on the ground with the shards in her face, and specifically her eyes, like you see, like there are
Oh
two
my
like
God.
shards in her eyes. You actually see them start to glow with like a faint purple energy, and then the crystals dissolve,
Oh, thank God.
and the color of Meryl's eyes is now full purple.
Oh no.
The entirety of her eye is purple.
She is now the
She
crystal. She is,
She is
like
not possessed.
she is the
She's not
crystal
possessed.
incarnate.
She's not the
Is-
crystal incarnate.
Oh, we have to kill her now.
She's a vessel, isn't she?
She's
hold
not
on.
a vessel.
What
can I
is
get-
she?
Can I get a little
you'll
help?
figure that out.
Can I go up to her and cast inspect?
Yeah, you can check her.
I'll do that.
Guys,
So you move your finger in front of her, you snap in front of her. She can follow your hand movements, so she's not blind.
I'm gonna move over to where Zygon is in front of the demon if he's moving up to her.
Oh no,
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, you want to know what it is?
No, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as you inspect her, like you close your eyes to cast the spell, and it's just like this beacon of divine energy in front of you. Like she is glowing with divine energy.
Oh, that's good. What a plan, Jacob.
Well,
Shut up, Caleb.
I'm just gonna look at the big devil and be like, I don't know how to say it. You fucked. You fucked. And then I'll just walk off.
Okay. That will be how we end tonight's session.
What?
Oh man.
Oh.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone that watched. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back. What's up with Meryl? Who knows? What's gonna happen? Maybe the demon will eat her. Who knows? Maybe the demon will eat all of them.
No.
But
Please
I
don't.
hope you all join us for the next Flagon Slayers adventure. Have a good night, everybody.